tried to click a button and it just completely locked everything up. Sorry about that. If you're finding this after the fact, this is day 1, part 2 of the Brendan Crockett Memorial 10-ball tournament. We've got 157 players. This is round 1 we're still working our way through. We got Jovan Bustamante versus Doug Whaley. We got myself, Collins Newey, Eric Grubbs, and Nate Tam in the booth hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I got to do a couple behind-the-scenes things. So these guys, I'm going to let them ramble while I get things squared away and make sure everyone can find the stream. But yeah, sorry about that. Stream just crashed. It happens like a couple times a year. Just never know when it's going to happen. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You know what? That's actually a pretty good success rate. A couple times a year is not bad.
It's brutal when it happens.
I think they'll forgive you.
Yeah. I lose my phone like once every couple years.
Okay.
It's good odds, but not so good. You know?
Right.
Almost like running into the mic. That happens like, I think that's the second time. Second time, like 3 years. So that's pretty good odds, I would say.
Sorry, guys. It was a stream crash. Sorry. We're back. Everything just locked up.
I'm debating whether I want to order some food.
Steve, I think I'm still going to hold out until after my match.
Steve Andresian and Tony Bush,
I got water right here.
I feel like I want more caffeine also.
If I drink caffeine, it'll be bad.
I mean, it's bad either way. For me at least.
I need like
I'm already like starting to like.
Does anyone know what Keto Brains is?
Yes.
The coffee creamer.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it's a nootropic stack that's a coffee creamer, and you put it in your coffee. It kind of mellows out the coffee, but also gives you great focus. It's a nootropic stack. It's like a brain juice.
Right.
That you
I
put
get
in
it.
your coffee.
I get it, Brandon Boatman, man. Sorry you're having to deal with all that, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good to see you in the chat, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Score is correct, by the way,
The
guys.
greatest
We
is
are
in
at
the
1
chat
to 1.
too.
Oof. The GOAT, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Okay, someone's got to play a less annoying song, please.
Someone do it.
What up, Flip?
Yeah, thanks, Flip.
What happened to the Sam Henderson match? That's just the next table, right?
Over.
Yes, Oscar's playing in the tournament.
Oh.
Ooh, Jovan missing a ball.
I believe it was like 2012. Give or take like a month or two. You know?
Embrace the trolling.
Yeah. I've known him for a long time.
Oh, wow. All my friends that I've known for a really long time don't play pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pool is a very new thing in my life.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just one of those things where
Right.
all of my friends are either from, you know, my other hobbies,
Right.
or family, or just, you know, my friendships outside of that. So.
Right.
Well, it's time to get them all involved. That's actually the thing that whenever people talk about, oh, the game, oh, we need more money, oh, and all this stuff, it's like, well, how many friends are you getting to check out the game on a real level every year? If every one of us got 2 a year,
I promise you, I have tried.
try harder.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, Nate, I'm sure you're one of the ones that's actually making a difference, I'm sure. But He's trying to tell us that he has friends. Yeah. Jennifer Rabbit. Did you send me these? Jennifer, was this you?
He's trying to tell us he has friends. I do have friends.
Who was this?
That had to have been Jennifer Rabbit.
Roman, your food is ready, Roman.
I do have friends. It's just my only friends that I have that I actually keep up with now play pool.
Yes.
It's like, it's.
What are
yeah,
you doing
it's
this
pool and
weekend?
family.
Nice,
playing
Jason.
pool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do you do other than play pool?
What do you mean? What do I do other than play pool?
Huh?
I mean, I watch pool.
Jerry Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Your 5-minute warning, Jerry Miller.
Suhail, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you so
5
much,
minutes, table 6.
Jennifer. Thank you, Ms. Rabbit.
Those are dope.
Yeah, they are dope. The dopest.
Is it gonna get safe?
No.
No, it's gonna leak out. Or it's gonna.
Straight.
Dan Carello and Kevin Sal, table 6. Kevin Sal and Dan Carello, table 6.
By the way, just in case you don't know what Jennifer Rabbit looks like, we've actually we have a picture of her. That's her.
Buzz, your food is ready, Buzz.
Wait, actually, I
All
didn't.
these assets.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it justice. Let me fix something real quick.
Oh, he's about to break.
Holy great.
This is what she looks like. Thank you, Jennifer. Good to see you.
KSA.
It's a little thin.
Joe Mesa, we pretend like that part of California doesn't even exist. I'm serious. The rest of us, call yourselves Jefferson. That's fine. Redding?
Woof.
Anderson? What?
Oh no, he
That's
missed it.
so clever and aggressive. I'm pretty sure Doug can jump the ball here.
Yeah.
No, I think he can see the ball. No?
No. No. It's like
Really?
100% blocked, I think.
Yeah. A total eclipse of the heart. Oops.
Right in there.
Found a way to get a touch of follow on that hop.
Well, as soon as the ball touches the cloth after the hop, it does pick up a forward roll, right? The ball's moving forward and the cloth is spinning it.
Right, but I think just the way that it hit the ball, it probably
Yeah.
went cloth ball and then hopped, and then you get what I'm saying. So like when it hit the cloth the first time, it's
It already had spin on it.
yeah.
you're
Where if
saying.
it had gone, sorry, no, it was on the upward portion of the parabola of the jump, right? It was like here, where if it had already hit the cloth and then been coming down like this to hit the ball, it probably would have come backwards a little bit. Let's watch that in slow motion. See if the hypothesis is correct.
It looked like he hit the bottom of the ball.
Yeah, hold on. Where are ya? Where's the thing I'm looking for?
Slow-mo.
There it is. Yikes. Oh, we're not having a good time here, huh? Oh, yeah, give me the hop, hop, and it's on its way up.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So it's the second hop, and it's
Yeah.
on its way up. So it barely had any follow on it.
But the successive hops
Yeah.
put a spin on the ball, right?
Where if it had landed before the second hop
Right.
on the ball, like if it was coming down on this hop and hit the ball, it
Right.
probably wouldn't have followed in.
And that's true with any time the ball is in the air and touches the cloth, it picks up a roll. Same as like when you're kicking a ball
Yeah, and it hits
and it hits the rail, it picks
Yeah.
up side spin, right?
Yeah. So
So-
if the ball is coming across at a more obtuse angle, it's going to add more spin than if it's coming at a more acute angle.
Right. And so this is true regardless of the shot, including when you're breaking.
No
So
early
when you're-
tens. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a no
Uh-oh.
early tens moment, and he raked the balls.
Oh no. Does he forfeit the?
That's a loss of game.
Oh man. That's rough.
Doug's going to be gracious and let him shoot.
Really? Wait. You mean Joven is?
No,
Joven shot the 10 in.
right. But Doug's going to be gracious and run him out.
Okay, I see.
See that? The 9 and 8 are actually here. But this is technically a little bit easier.
Yep.
Maybe not. I don't know. Well, that's cool, Doug. Technically, that's lost a game. That should be lost a game. Because you need to know the rules of the tournament you're playing in.
So let's say hypothetically this is Hill,
Yep.
and he doesn't run out and sells out the 10 ball.
Yep. That's Doug trying to be a nice guy. I give him the benefit of the doubt. And paying for it. If that happened.
Man. Pool is hard.
Jetta KSA. Where's KSA?
Kevin Sal, table 6. Kevin Sal.
I don't know what KSA is.
Oh yeah, we're all doing good, Jennifer. Good to see you in the chat. I know you're busy all the time now.
One of Saudi Arabia's. What is the K in Saudi Arabia? KSA. Holy crap.
What?
Where are you guys watching from there? As a group?
In Jeddah? There's a group in Jeddah watching?
Yeah. What's the K stand for?
Kingdom. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Oh. As far as Google knows, it stands for knowledge, skills, and abilities. That's AI, guys. Google AI coming in with the answers.
That's funny.
Got to do your own research, guys. KSA stands for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, okay? You got to dig a little bit deeper sometimes.
Do your own research.
Yeah.
The phrase of
Conspiracy theorists.
Listen, I'm not saying all conspiracy theories are wrong, but I am about to play Max Everly.
You must use the diaphragm.
My favorite joke about conspiracy theories is the guy says he's like, I always give conspiracy theories the benefit of the doubt, especially when the government is involved. And here's why. He says, we had a president who couldn't walk because he had polio, right?
Okay.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Is this okay?
Right?
Is this a true story you're telling?
Yeah.
Okay.
and most of the time he was in a wheelchair, but they always propped him up for like his big speeches. And you know that there were some uncles back then, you know, Uncle John in the corner saying, "No, I swear, the guy can't walk." But the government didn't want to. They wanted him to appear strong. You know what I mean? So they kept propping him up and making sure that, you know, they always hid that he had a wheelchair. No, I think I'm on to say. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Listen, no,
the president can't walk. Yeah.
Listen, I like to think myself as open-minded, but there's only so far you can go.
My grandma always said, you got to be open-minded, okay?
It's a tournament. 17 players. This tournament.
Lance Salazar, Melissa Helen, table 2. Lance and Melissa, table 2.
But my grandma always said, you got to be open-minded, right? Always stay open-minded, but don't be so open-minded that your brains fall out.
Smart. Now, are there things they don't tell us? Yeah. Are there things we need to be looking out for our own security, safety, etc.? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that everything is a conspiracy or a cabal, etc.?
Yep. Yes.
I'll leave that up to you to decide. Doing
Yes,
your
it does.
quote own research.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, that's what I use this platform for, is to preach to people, for sure.
My bad.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to break the ice, baby. Sacramento is northern. North Fork is center of Cali. Sacramento's 3 hours north of that, at least. It's my man right there, Ivory Oddities.
I mean, technically,
What?
Sacramento's pretty central to
Wait.
California, right? Technically.
Why is...
But you consider yourself
Am I in
Northern
the
California?
wrong... Am I in last year's second? I've already... They're foreshadowing. Apparently I've already been eliminated from this tournament.
What?
Yeah.
Cool. There's your north-south line right there, baby.
Friendly reminder that we do have a raffle going on over here. 3 winners will be chosen. First one will get a choice of the 3 butts on display. Choice of shaft. Second winner will win the 3 seconds case, and the third winner will win a set of aramid balls. Come
Triggered.
by the tournament desk and grab some tickets. You do not need to be present to win.
Fetter's been super busy with his personal life and traveling.
Sergio, your food is ready. Sergio.
Haven't talked to him in 2 months. He actually didn't even read the last message I sent to him. Let's see if I can find it.
Hey, if Corey and I win our next 2 matches, we get to play each other.
Ooh, nice.
We played some last night. That was fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said, "Hey, we need to do a podcast."
Too depressed to play.
Yeah. He asked me if I wanted to do a pod.
Too depressed to play.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me if I wanted to do a podcast, and I responded and said, "Yeah, I'm there. I'll be there at this time. You know, I'll be ready to do yada yada." Never responded, and we didn't do the podcast. Well, we certainly have not seen a 779 Jovan Bustamante so far in this match, huh? Looks like he's kind of struggling out there. He's got himself in a spot here.
Is he just going for
Safety.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a feeling that this jump won't go off the table. Have either of you eaten food yet or ordered
No.
food? Is the kitchen taking a long time? No? You haven't eaten yet? Okay. I think I got it.
I had like a power bar, and that was it.
I was considering doing that.
I haven't eaten anything yet today.
I'm starting to get real hungry, but I haven't had my match yet, and it's gonna be any moment.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna go
in that right in between state.
I'm gonna go check out the scene, see what's going on. Ooh, very good.
Grubs,
attempt.
you know how to do score, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is not my favorite.
James, your chicken strips are ready. James.
Not my favorite part of the tournament. Oh my goodness.
You mean the waiting?
Yeah.
I consider myself a pretty patient person, but I want to play so bad.
Yeah. I don't consider myself a patient person, so
Okay.
you know. Just put that out there.
Yeah. Patience is something.
Shane Zampich and Kat Guest, table 7. Shane.
Patience
and
is something you
Kat,
work
table
on.
7.
Yes. You know, that's why I started playing chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I had no patience or focus. So yeah.
Isn't chess mostly timed though?
Time.
Don't they keep like the timer for when you play chess?
Yeah, I mean, they do. You can. There's varying.
What's your chess level?
I mean, I only.
I know nothing about chess. I'm not trying to poke holes in.
No. Yeah. Well, how would I? It would be. I'd be like. A plus. Like
Cool. That's great. A plus anything is a good grade, y'all.
yeah.
Oh,
like-
you know, I dabble. I'm like an 800 Fargo. It's. I enjoy it. Okay,
When
it's
I say
not
when
really.
I say A plus, that's like the amateur. You know, like so like a pool player A plus is like right like they're not a pro, right? I wouldn't say.
An A or A plus pool player is a very good
They're
player.
a very good player.
They're a pro player or close to. Yeah. Does it say Amron? Amron? My friend was a grandmaster in cheese. We're all masters at
Nice.
something, okay?
Faith, your food is ready. Faith, share.
Oh,
your
he
food,
went
share.
around.
That's
That is disgusting. Jeez. You guys set that up and do that every time. It's so tough. With that cut.
It was perfect. It was just laying perfect.
Right. It was never a doubt. Very, you know. Oh, you did mean chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprising how many pool players are really into chess. It makes
Yeah.
sense, you know, mentally. It's
It is.
you know, kind of similar. And
They're very similar.
you know,
Uh,
what I heard was really, really good chess players. It's not about them being that much smarter than the other guy.
No.
It's about the catalog of the series of moves they've stored inside their memory.
Well-
and how much they can sort of use all of like what they've experienced to sort of come out of such situations and stuff.
Right. It's
Such,
like
yeah.
so they say like they've done they did something where they like set up a board and they gave people of all skill levels like a certain amount of, I don't know what the time was, it may have been 30 seconds like
Score, sorry.
Joven Hopen.
Yeah.
Nestor Hernandez and Hassarian, table 24.
So
Hassanian and Nestor, table 24.
So they gave them like 30 seconds to like look at the position, and then they try and like reset up the board. And obviously the better players set up the board better, but like as the position got more random, Like they'd set up something where it was like something that would actually happen in a game.
Okay.
And-
They'd like lay out scenarios.
Right.
Yeah.
And so but like if it was something that could actually happen in a game, the masters would generally even get it like to a T.
Instantly,
But
yeah.
but as they made it more like quote irrational,
Okay.
like the gap between
Shrank.
between the like better players and the worst players
Right.
started to reduce.
That's cool.
So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it really is about being able to recognize the patterns. And
yeah,
stuff.
I mean, so there's like pattern recognition, and then there's kind of like, I mean, it's like anything else.
Oh, it says score is 3-2.
3-2.
It's 3-2
Hoven?
to Joven, I would assume.
And am I mispronouncing it? Is it Joven? Hoven?
I think it's Joven. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we look at the beads up here? Hold on.
Oh, well, I see the orange beads are,
there's 3 beads.
and Hoven is orange. Okay.
Someone more racist might say he's yellow, but okay.
Yeah.
I kid, y'all. I kid. I can do because I am, you say. Don't cancel me.
He kicks really well. He might make this. No. It's a good
Pronounced
hit.
with a J, Joven.
Joven. Okay.
Joven. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Eric.
And I'm sure Eric knows this for a fact because it was written on the internet. You know?
The internet cannot be wrong.
Right.
Ever. That's how I learned everything.
Well, on the beads, it is 3-2 orange, Nick. So I don't know which one is orange.
We'll clarify, and
Right.
once Collins gets back, we'll make sure it's right. Sitting in the room, you can see the beads.
Daniel can see the beads. Okay. Daniel's having a good time. Yes, we are, Nick. I know.
He's a local guy from Phoenix. Local is relative, right? Phoenix may be in Arizona, and Arizona may be on, towards the west side of America, the
Yeah.
U.S. But
Local
local is relative.
Local American.
I don't consider myself to be a local here, but I
Yeah.
am from California. Like,
Yeah. I'm around the corner, so not local.
Daniel Bradley, I'm sorry, man. Is that
Damn.
Daniel? Daniel?
That is Daniel that we were playing.
Oh man, Daniel.
It's all right.
We were wondering. Collins and I were sitting in here like, dude, where did he go? He was supposed to be in here with us.
Oh no.
That's why you're having a horrible time because you're not hanging out.
Yeah. Oh, how? I mean, it's got to come with another shot. but-
Listen, I'm not about to come out here, play Max Eberly, and be like, if I don't win, I'm doing,
Yeah.
so bad. My goal is to win, but honestly, from my trip out here is really all about just being here. If
Yeah.
I won as soon as I walked in the door, y'all. This tournament is awesome. The people are awesome. It's,
Seth and
I
Damien,
know
your
people
food's
talk
ready.
about-
Seth and Damien.
people talk about how special this thing is every year, but
Right.
from a first timer coming here, please don't scratch. Oh man, you saw it just tip right into the pocket. That's tough. That's so tough.
Well, and if it makes you feel any better, Daniel, everything that you're typing, I'm reading in your voice. So I swear, like all the people that live here, when they type something in the chat, I just I hear it in my
Right.
head.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You know?
It's like, have you ever practiced pool and all you hear is
James
Jeremy
Summersall
Jones
and Michael Salmon,
and
table 33.
Carl Boys in your head.
Michael Salmon and James Summersall, table 33.
Oh, Michael's playing? Salmon's playing?
Yes.
Dope. I've never actually seen him play.
I got a
He plays about like 550.
straight shooter, good
Yeah.
ball pocketer.
Great.
Not the best mover for like things that are kind of complicated, but I mean he's obviously he knows the game. He watches a lot of pool.
Yeah.
I gotta mute the mics. I gotta tell you a
Go
story.
ahead.
It's getting a little packed, but
I'll probably be out of here soon.
No,
Hopefully.
no. You have to.
DR. DR's the best.
It's another.
Yeah. We're back, baby. We're back. I can't tell that story on air. It's too juicy. Sorry, guys. Too personal, let's say, and individuals can't. I don't want to talk about people who can't give their side of the story when they're not here. But I'll gossip with these guys. I just won't do it for like 500 people.
On table 13, TP and Shabazz, table 13. Friendly reminder, if you are parked along the banquet hall or on the other side,
Here we go.
that
Jovin's starting to
side
get in
of
rhythm.
The cement dividers, we will need you to move your car.
How was the last game?
Again, if you're parked
Joven
on the
playing good?
side of the banquet hall, you will need to move your car.
So?
Yeah.
What do you got? You need me
When
to
they
mute
say the other, no, when they say the other side, do you know if, like, I'm parked over there?
Okay, so imagine the pool table is hard times, right?
Right.
Pool table's hard times. The parking lot on this side obviously is on Garfield's side.
Right.
Right? And then on this side of the building there's a banquet hall over here, right?
Right.
There's two rows. There's a row of parking close to hard times here, and then
Right.
there's cement blocks right here,
Oh.
and then there's another row of parking right here. If you're parked on this side, they will tow you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good though.
All of this is fine. Yeah. But if you're parked on this side of the cement blocks, it's reserved for the banquet.
You should keep drawing the squiggly lines. It's starting to look like DBZ. Dude, come on. Goku over here getting to 9,000.
That's right.
Jovin's starting to get in a rhythm a little bit. Yes. Yes.
The aura. Go Super Saiyan.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there are no
Ooh,
mistakes,
that
only
side pocket
happy
was getting
accidents.
pretty big there. The 8 ball. How much is the 1 ball getting covered right now?
Well,
It's-
this break isn't really the greatest example of that because of how wild the cue ball was.
No, I
but-
understand, but in general, right now,
Yeah.
it seems like the 1 is not being seen a lot,
Yeah.
and these games are probably taking longer than they normally would.
Don't help Joven go Super Saiyan.
How many of my otakus up in here, y'all? Where are my anime nerds?
Never seen it.
Anyone in the chat? No? Otakus?
Sounds like Daniel knows. That's not gonna be good.
Oh man. Hello, 3-ball.
Yeah.
The only way this goes south is if he nudges the 5-ball, and it leaks out to the left side of the 3-ball, and the 1-ball goes down table, dresses up by the corner.
If you hit the 5-ball, it like almost freezes up.
That's what I'm saying. You have to hit it thin. You have to hit the 5-ball thin.
Oh
here.
yeah. If you
Right?
hit it thin. Yeah. Oh, I thought he would have gone.
Yeah, you can go that way too. That works. Unless it doesn't, he can see this
I
ball.
feel like this is way less effective.
Yeah. Something's going on right now with his shot making or with his shot choices. I don't know about you, but these tables fool me every time I play on them. They're way slicker than I think they're going to be.
The gold crown drives me crazy. I was out there.
Well, those tables get more public play, right?
Everything was going long. Everything.
Long?
Yeah.
Like you were overhitting?
No,
like the way the rails.
Oh, the rails were. You got it. Okay. Yeah.
They were banking long.
They were banking long.
And kicking
well,
long.
diamonds, yeah, bank shorter than.
Yeah, but you would expect these tables, all of them, to be playing rather short by this point because they're all,
pretty worn in.
6 months of solid play, and so. Yeah.
Well, are the rails that are on the gold crowns switched out, or are they the original rails?
They're the original, I believe.
I believe it's new rubber on the.
Oh, is it?
That's what because Ernesto came down to I don't know if you know VIP down in near LA. He did a bunch of tables there. Some diamonds and some gold crowns. The gold crowns that he did, he replaced the rails.
Wow, he followed the ball in.
And
I believe this side of the room has new rubber.
Okay.
And this side of the room does not.
Wow.
I believe.
Okay. Because when there's new rubber, I don't know what Ernesto was using, but I assume those gold crowns play the same as these ones. If it's new rubber, I'm telling you, it's bouncier than a diamond.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
can we see a coin over here?
I don't see one.
I wonder what the score
Unless
is here,
it's
someone is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carl has 5. Carl was on the left side, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I would assume Margaret. I can't tell if
you can't tell. It's probably just too far under the cushion.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. Back to our match here. Jovin's running out. I just got a little distracted there, guys, because that match looks like it's going the distance like I thought it would.
Oh, Duffy says all the rails in the room are identical.
And Duffy would know too.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. They've all been finished.
Well, identical. Does that mean new?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same rubber. Yeah.
Okay.
Within a year of each other.
Okay.
Artemis.
Duffy, are you out front? Can you check the score over there? On Carl's match? I don't know. He's gonna get there, right?
Maybe barely.
Yeah.
No, didn't get there.
He didn't.
Camera?
Didn't get there.
Well, no. With that look.
Yeah. You don't need to see any more than his demeanor.
Very jumpable shot. By the way, shout out to Emmeline Collado. Hung out in the booth for a long time. At the,
she was in Vegas, right?
Yeah, the last West Coast tour stop. That was a lot of fun. It's close enough where you might even go for the swerve.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's what I would do. But
I might do that too, because even cross corner banking in this is a little fishy, right?
I think we're gonna watch it from this perspective, guys.
Yeah.
In the car listening to the match, so don't mute again. My bad, Duffy.
How dare you, Collins? Swear, next time you mute, I'm gone. I'm done.
Sean Damani, Zaldi Rosaluna, table 1. Sean and Zaldi, table 1.
You know what Sean's Fargo is?
Sal, Revo,
It's like a
and
6 to
Hal.
10.
Your food is ready. Sal, Revo,
620, I
Hal.
think.
Chris C, your food is ready. Chris C.
He does go for the swerve, and it doesn't pay off.
He gets lucky. But I mean, the safety is. I mean, does the 9 pass the 10 easy?
Steve, it's Emily with an N on the end, so you almost had it the first time. Let's go, Doug. No fear.
Yeah, go
Put it
for
in.
Wow, I would roll up on the 10 every time here.
You might not be able to.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to ask you.
Especially if he has to cut. If he has to cut the ball to the bank at all, it's a really good shot because you can play it like a two-way, and
You get
you're
the
like
cue ball
6
back
inches
down.
from the 10.
Yep.
But no, he's rolling the cue ball here. Made it.
Oh no, it gets a little funky.
Yeah, that's
Man,
kind of a bad roll. You know, like, cause
dude, he's gonna
He
cross
hit that ball really good.
bank this right now. Is the pocket not awkwardly in the way?
No. For the bank here? This bank wants to go in the hole, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, all you do is hit it, and it has to go.
All
Right,
you gotta do is make it.
So
There's no other place it can go.
Yeah. Oh, big bounce! Come on.
That'll work.
good enough.
Oof. I could be Krillin and you could be Agent 18. Guys, what?
Please.
Sorry.
Agent 18?
Android 18.
Okay,
He means
I didn't know.
Android 18.
No, don't correct them. Let them wallow in their ignorance.
How nerdy can you be? Look at that shot.
She tried to miss it. We're going to find out what the score is right now. When I eat my lunch, I'll try to fix the connections here, see if we can get rid of that camera flicker. We might not be able to, but I'll give it a shot.
Do you have the little magnetic strips that go around the courts?
For what? Does it boost the signal?
No, it cleans the signal up. So
Huh.
yeah. So a lot of times, you know how you see those like cylindrical like pieces at the end of cords? They're like magnets in there, and they keep the signal pretty clean.
Is that the end of the match? Or is she going to move a coin? She's going to move a coin. We're not even going to watch the beginning of the next game.
Oh, she
oh
only
my
had
days!
three
It
or
is
two.
5
1,
to
2,
4.
3.
It's
What?
5 to 4.
5 to 4.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
We will keep you guys up to date on that match, guys. I knew I wanted to watch that match.
Is
dude.
everyone just like hanging out right there on the rail?
Well, all the locals would be super interested in that match.
Yeah.
Because
How does Carl play?
I'll put it this way: when Carl got here, like before he started managing, I'd put him on par with, or maybe a touch better than Francis right now.
You're kidding. He's
Yeah,
strong.
very strong player.
Yeah.
Where's Francis?
I'm not saying he's better than Francis's best game, but I'm saying Francis right now. Francis is still a real solid 700 Fargo player. Francis is, I don't know where he is, being lazy. Are we taking a break here? We are taking a break here, guys. So
All right.
One ball. And the
8 gets in the way.
yeah.
There might be a window to
I
the
think
deuce.
Is the 10 in the way?
Sorry, guys.
Looks like it.
The flicker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And he's
Oh.
got a really good record against the Styers, the Duffies. I would think so. He'd be around Oliver Ruger's speed if he was constantly playing, and he's got more knowledge than, you know, he's got more knowledge than Oliver and Jeremy in one pocket, for sure.
Oliver?
One of the
Ruger?
one of the most
Wow.
entertaining sets of One Pocket I've ever seen in my life was the roofer playing Carl One Pocket, and they both had tall blue moons, and they were just going through them, and they were playing like 100 a game or something like that. It was so much fun to watch.
Michaela, your food is ready. Shamara, Mark C, Collins, and Michaela.
My food's ready. Okay, I'm gonna go check on this camera. So, I'm actually gonna put you back on the other table while I do that, so you guys don't have to deal with it in case something happens. And I'm gonna eat at the bar top and we'll wolf it down. I'll be right back.
All right. I guess Doug's on a little break here. Yeah, I could tell Doug had a little nerves. I think he was probably just trying to calm himself. Is that the short stick? Can't tell. Yep. Oh my. Wow.
CJ and JM, your food is ready. Mark S, your food is
What
ready.
up,
Mark
Edie?
S, CJ Robinson, your food's ready. CJ Robinson.
If you'll go to the beginning of the video, Edie, there's Oscar tells a story, and his mother and father talk about him, and kind of the story about him. So they would tell it better than I would. So. Yeah. No problem. Oh, yes, that's correct. Thank you, Lula. Real good speed on that shot. I'm not certain. I'm not certain that's where he was actually. Maybe. I don't know. I thought he was trying to go 3 rails to the 8 ball, but maybe not. What up, bud? Oh yeah, I'll go over here. Who's the money? You don't happen to know, is that he's not related to...
He is
Corey
related
Buchanan and Chris Koyama,
as in
table
like
10. Corey Buchanan, Chris Koyama,
like
table
fam-
10.
yeah,
or
but not
something.
like a brother or
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh,
Hangs up.
damn.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody enjoying the free stream? Make sure you share it.
So you played a match yet, or?
Yeah, it's been a while since I played on the Brunswick in another room.
Oh man, yeah.
A lot slower than over here.
Well, I have trouble with like everything playing longer than the diamonds.
Yeah.
I feel like they play a little, not the felt, but like the rails.
Yeah.
They play a little faster.
Of course, they're a little different. So you're actually your Brunswicks are gonna play when you bank a ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna play longer.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Steve? It took me a little bit to get used to the speed of the table, but once I found it, I got it going. I won 7-5. He played really good safes and really good at key moments too. So it was a good match.
Who did you play?
I'm still bad with names. Bill. He's a regular here.
Villarreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect Joven to be out from here. Ooh.
He seemed to have been struggling a little bit.
I know he hasn't been playing a lot. He's been getting out lately. What's up, Adam?
Better. Thank you, Patrick. Was that a miscue?
I don't know. But the 6 ball's in a tough spot.
Let's see. Well, I mean, the 5 takes you to the short side.
Yeah.
It's the one. But you do have to get pretty good on it. And this is not ideal.
No, now you're forcing it. Oh, how'd he hit it?
Wow.
He hit it good. That was a good shot. Don't overrun it. Oh, man.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
You just play the bank?
Yeah,
that's what he's playing.
Hey, don't worry about it, guys. I got the high chews in here. Don't fool yourself. I always got them with me. Well, now it looks like Joven's going to come with something. But if it was me...
He's got a little angle, it looks like.
Yeah, if it was me, I'm going to try to slow roll cross bank the 5 and bring the cue ball back to where you're at now. and let your opponent make a mistake. Because right here, getting on the 6 is gonna be tough.
I thought he had a little. Yeah, he looks like he's winding up.
It's tough. Race to 7, man. Doesn't matter what your Fargo is or how good you play. How good do you hit that ball? These Filipino players.
Yeah.
You guys don't understand how difficult that was shot. It was.
Oh.
He had to shoot it with
And misses
top
though.
right. This is just unfortunate to be jacked up over the ball.
Joey D, your food is ready. Joey D.
Dude, every time I walk back here, it's like a dance getting through all these tables waiting for like
Adam,
the right
no, I
person.
did not. That's sad. Play safe right behind the 8.
Oh. Wait, how do you get through here? Oh, you go underneath.
Yeah.
Under the booth right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the high chews, you can't get away from them. I just had Savannah and her parents bring me high chews from Japan, so I'm excited to try those.
You got high chews right here right now?
Heck yeah, I do.
Nick. Come on.
Pick your flavor.
Nobody has better high chew technique than I do. I think you've seen it.
Those ones have been in my bag for a while. So if you don't have the
They're
ones
little-
with
they're
air,
little
yeah,
airless.
yeah. So you
Okay,
can't do.
I got an okay one.
Okay, good. So you can't do the karate chop.
Ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
that's pretty good, but that's not good without your hand. That's the whole fun of it.
What?
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
didn't use my hand.
I know you have to.
No.
Yeah. That's what makes the video. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought it was gonna be jacked up.
Yours ready, Joe D. And Mila, yours ready, Mila.
Oh, Carl. So,
Chris, yours
he
ready,
must have won.
Chris.
Carl won?
Can you tell by the sound of his voice on the
No,
mic?
because he was up. He was up.
Oh yeah.
She only had 4.
Right. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just out there.
Oh,
She only had 4.
Yeah, I think he won 7-5 or 7-4. I'm telling you, man, the short races with the Magic Rack is brutal.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you hit that shot right there. Freeze him. Gel time with no pro. Good shot, Joven. What's up, Alex?
Do you get to play him a lot being in Arizona?
Yes and no. We live on opposite sides of town.
Oof.
So,
Of town or of the state?
no, I mean, towns-wise, like, he lives like 30, 40 minutes away from
Okay,
me.
got it. Okay. So he's in the same area, but you don't actually go to the
Yeah.
same spot.
No, yeah, it's tough because, like, I have a table at home. Good hit.
Yeah.
I have a table at home,
Sell
so
out the
I rarely go to the pool hall unless I have a lesson or my wife is playing the tournament or whatnot.
You get down and fire this in 5 seconds. Look at this.
Yeah, natural.
Dave Raspin and Oscar Dominguez, table 23. Oscar Dominguez, Dave Raspin, table 23.
Oh,
Steve
everyone's
Houch
watching
and
that.
Chris
Yeah.
Schultz, table 9.
23, is that the one right in front?
Houch,
That's the action
Schultz,
table?
Table 9.
Nice. Are those different in any way?
All right.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Are you out? You playing?
I'm gonna just.
Dip out.
Yeah. I gotta.
It's too cold out there, man.
It's like the opposite. Warm in here.
Yeah. Here, do one of these.
Hey, where'd he go? How do you change the score? Oh, never mind. That's it.
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess that's it. My bad, guys.
You'll just do. If you guys lost. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Is Adrian not coming in?
Colin should be back.
Yeah. I think he's eating, right?
Yeah.
Well, guys, the next match, we don't know who it is. I don't know where Collins is at, so I think he might be eating.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay.
7-2.
So far, all the matches on this table have been
Lopsided?
Joey D,
very
your food is ready,
lopsided.
Joey D.
So Joven 7-2, I believe it was Spencer got shut out by the kid. And then who was first? It was Tyler and Jeremy. Tyler got him 7-1.
Jeez.
So it took a little while to get things rolling. It took, maybe 3 or 4 racks, and then Tyler finally got in there. I think you were here for that.
Yeah, no, like it took. I mean, with the race to 7, you have to get comfortable. Short races, matches are gonna take longer because you're gonna look at different stuff. Longer races, you're like going
You're
to 9.
free-flowing more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Why? I've always wondered this. Why do we stick to odd
Hey,
number
the
races?
man.
Yeah.
The man of the
Sorry.
hour, man of the show.
Except for US, like the big opens, like the big WNT Open events where they do races to 10 after first few rounds.
Yes.
Almost always pool events are like 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Why do we stick into odd numbers? Is there a reason?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
It's the same reason that like a couple of 500 Fargos who aren't used to playing bigger sets want to race to 13 or 15. It's because they see the strong players doing that, and they just think like, well, yeah, that's the kind of race that you play for a big set, right? Same thing in these tournaments. It's just like, okay, well, these are the races that are normally played. It's like you never hear about a race to 8.
Yeah, but it's kind of strange that we don't hear about a race to 8.
It is.
That's right in between, like a short race and like a medium, longer race.
I think
right?
it depends also who's playing too. I think races to 7 for a tournament this size for a
it's
regional
fine,
event is
right.
like
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna. When the pros get down to the end of it, they're not gonna be. It's obviously not ideal for them, but
No, we
But
want to
for-
go to even one game is huge,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
going
yeah.
to 8 or 9.
yeah. But I think for a regional event like this with this many players, it's dead perfect, and that's actually why they created the 2-stage format for Matchroom and the now Predator started doing it. Who did it first?
Right, so you can expedite the earlier matches.
The 2-stage format.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I think it was Matchroom started doing it first, and then, or around the same time. It was right around the same time, like just before or after COVID.
yeah,
I
they
can't
did double
remember.
elimination for a while.
Yeah, and that's when they started doing the 2-stage format where it goes to single elimination, creates more drama, creates more pressure, but then at
Yeah.
the same time, when you're playing that match, you get a longer race. It's
Correct.
a good balance.
But
of
then
the
it
two, I
also
think.
favors a player who can kind of just get in, no warm up, and play pretty solid without
but
a ton of
that
adapting.
player's going to be favored anyway.
Who's Oscar playing?
Where's Oscar?
23? 23, I think.
Did he just get called out here?
Yeah, 22 is what I got told.
Oh,
I don't know, but I do know that Carl beat
yeah. 7-4.
Margaret. Yeah, 7-4. Oh, I forgot to freaking mess with the cables
Whatever.
because Mike started needling me.
Imagine that.
Shocker.
Where is Mike? Is Mike back there?
Yeah, he's by the booth.
You sure?
I just saw him like 5 minutes ago, but yeah.
Look at this youngster.
BB
Look
is
at
in the
that.
house. With Jam Up.
Shout out
Everywhere
to the world of
everywhere I look is Jam Up. It's kind of crazy out here.
Yeah,
Everyone's got
it's
Jam Up.
good. It's good. Yeah, I just switched over recently.
Is that Ruan?
I think so. I'm not sure.
There's the Salmonator.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, the pool stat guy is in the house.
There he is. The stat man.
The stat man.
He was telling me a little bit about the hours he has to put in for the Predator events.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a lot.
Absurd.
Oh, it's a lot.
Every match.
Ridiculous.
It's a lot.
We need
But
like
it's good
a few
information,
clones
I'm
of him
telling
just
you.
to do it.
It's great information. I mean, I was
mean-
trying to tell Sky
yeah.
for Moscone Cup on their braking and everything that it would be ideal to,
I'm shocked he's not burned out by it.
No, the guy geeks out on everything. It's great.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm sure. You can do something you love to the day you die, but the moment you do it for too many hours, it's still gonna hit you. You know.
I've hit burnout twice already.
Yeah, like
in 3 years, 2.5 years, and I'm just coming out of the second one.
My number one thing in work now is don't be taken advantage of. That's it. It's very simple. It's like.
Yeah,
know what you can work on, know how many hours you should work, know what something should take. Don't go above 80% pushing yourself, you know.
Yeah, just have fun, enjoy.
Hey, while we got a couple minutes here, I want to play a couple of these commercials from How Tips.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff.
They're great tips. If you guys haven't tried them, they are amazing.
We're not going to have any mic audio during these commercials, but let's check it out. So yeah, we'll probably be just a couple more minutes before we get another TV table match here, guys. That's too loud.
Music.
Sorry.
No one's gotten freedom yet, huh?
Can't you race to 8?
Do we know how many 700 players we have here this week?
It's got to be 15.
More than that, right?
Oh, let's watch some Helen. What do you think?
Let's do it. Man, your setup is so good here at Hard Times.
Let's watch some Helen, baby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's good.
Back to the races. 8 ball, 10 ball. Attorney, where Alex Pagline dog the coin flip to Conchi 8-pack. Oh, that was at Freezers.
Shot.
I was sitting on the rail when he lost the lag and Kachi broke and ran 8 on the 4 1/8 pocket.
Did he really?
He did.
Oh,
and
look,
Alex.
it's Lance. Sorry.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a long time. He I don't know how he plays now, but
He's
man.
like a 700 far.
Yes, agreed. But
Let's go, boys.
but yeah, Alex is all that. It always happens to him. He says that he's had it happen to him multiple times.
2-2. Well, let's look over the bracket, see if there's anything juicy, I guess, coming up here. I don't know if it's how up to date this is.
My match.
Who are you playing?
Adrian.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I probably have one of the toughest brackets. And you look at all the other players. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably will be you.
But I'm like, I had a bye and I won my match and then we had to play, so I don't think they're gonna play us. I'll be shocked.
Well, we got to get down to at maximum 32 players by the end of the night.
Yeah, because last year.
Otherwise, it won't finish.
Yeah, last year we came back and we weren't even in the money.
That's right. Last year it was only down to 64, I think, or something. Or,
Yeah.
or 48.
Yeah.
It was the same size as last year, right?
No,
More this year.
more.
There's more.
There's 10
Yeah, it
more
was
players,
180.
15 more players.
It
this
was
year.
it was 180, 190, and then it was 146 last year, and then this year's 157,
Yeah.
right?
Duffy beats Carter Herman on the hill to hill. That's an interesting one for the locals. Chatty Matty beats Clay Murray and then comes up to me and he's bragging and he says, now I got to play this Sal guy. I've never heard of him before. I've never heard of him before, but I'm going to play him tough, man. Chatty Matty's a 475 Fargo with the biggest heart, or, you know, the most heart and gamble you've ever seen.
No, that's awesome.
Wow.
Obviously, Carl with the mild upset over Margaret Fefalova Steyer. 7-4, that's a big one.
Yuri and Felix, table 3. Yuri and Felix, table 3.
What else do we got? Mitch Ellerman beat by Alex Moreno. 7-6.
No way.
Look at this.
That's the upset of the
Yowza.
day, right?
That's the upset of the day for sure.
Yeah.
Upset of the day for
The race
sure.
to sevens, anything can happen.
Exactly.
So you're saying I got a chance?
No, that's not what we're saying.
Yes.
I would be surprised if they didn't throw Oscar on the stream table.
He's already playing on 22.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Chris Constantine and Paul Silva, table 17. Chris Constantine, Paul Silva, table 17.
Yeah, but having a high gear doesn't mean it's a good thing, because that high gear can come one, and then your next set you could play absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
I'd rather be more consistent player, because there's a lot of players back home that have a higher gear than I do, but I'd rather stay at that consistent level and not have that high gear, because you don't know when it's coming.
I'll tell you what. The last 2 days before last night, I was playing some of the best one pocket I've ever played, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And then last night happened.
Hey, JT, what's up, buddy?
I mean, biologically, it makes total sense if you know anything about flow state science.
Are you sure it wasn't just like you were playing Mike and you were like, yeah, you know, who cares?
No, I think it's just a very. Look.
No, I wanted to.
You will always
no, I
play your.
definitely wanted to win.
You will
No, I'm
always
just
play
saying
your A
mentally
game
wise,
next to your
yeah.
like, D game. That's how it happens.
I can't tell you how bad Mike has my number. I can't tell you.
I get it. You know, high gears are fun to watch and everything, but overall, you just don't know when they're coming. Like, it's not like
Why
it
don't we
can
put
last.
Max and Nate on the table.
I just don't
I'm
like.
gonna text Mike.
You don't know how many times you can
Yeah.
like have
I'll
that
do it.
high
I
gear
mean, hey.
come.
I don't mind.
You don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice. Play Max on the stream table. Great.
Yeah, just fire away, buddy. You know, I'll give you a little heads up.
Yeah.
When you're playing a higher rated player and you're a lower rated player, you playing safe will mess with them a lot.
If I play safe well.
If you
mean?
play, no, not even playing safe well, like you just like playing safe, leaving distance, and like,
Yeah,
and then
oh,
when
yeah.
you get them behind a ball,
Play
because they don't,
smart,
yeah,
yeah.
because they don't expect it, right?
Yeah.
Because the majority of players that are higher rated players, they don't expect the lower rated player to play smart, and then when they start playing smart, a lot of them
Messes
are
with
like,
them.
oh,
Yeah.
what's going on here? Like, you know,
Yeah. That
and it
makes sense.
messes with them.
That makes sense. I'm a pretty conservative player anyway, but yeah, from a psychological standpoint, I agree.
Building, Jack Fricker, please come to the tournament desk.
So, like what you were saying about, like you don't have the highest gear, but they don't get it all the time.
No, exactly.
Right.
That's, yeah.
It's like, and that's
Don't get me wrong. When it comes, like for instance, Mitch, for instance, that
Uh-huh.
kid has a high gear, like nobody else, right? His gear comes, and it's like it's so crazy to
beat
watch,
anybody.
right?
Okay.
But when it's not there, like I feel like it's like a struggle. Like now you're playing more, like you just don't know when it's coming. But when it comes, it's like it's way high.
Right.
You know, like he's firing at all cylinders.
Right.
He's always had a higher gear than me,
And table 4,
but I just always been a more of a consistent player.
All right, guys.
There you go. Have fun,
Me
buddy.
and Max,
We get
let's
you.
do it.
Let's go.
Just play your game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Just try the 3 fountain. Just put it that way.
Yeah. We got Nate Tam and Max Eberly. It genuinely is the best
Oh, he plays 9-ball.
potential match for the stream.
He
right
just
now,
switched
so.
it. 10-ball went in the middle and not the 9-ball.
He plays 9-ball.
That's all we've been playing. I haven't broke 10-ball since last year playing this event.
I'll tell you what, I love the matchroom break, the 9-ball break. It's like, I like it more than the 10-ball.
Oh,
It's the
agreed,
more
100%.
interesting break, yeah.
But breaking 10-ball with the pop is more satisfying though.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's more like physically satisfying.
yes,
Like
yes.
when you hit a really, really good 9 on the spot.
Yeah, oh, 100%, 100%. It feels so good.
But nobody else knows that it feels great. It's just you.
Yeah, agreed.
I might have to ask someone for a jump cue.
Hey, so if your 10-ball break's not working, just go to the cup break.
Not doing it.
Good luck, buddy. See, that's what I normally do.
What I do.
That's, hey,
My cue ball keeps going to the right.
I never used to do that until I started doing all the matchroom formats because I don't break 10-ball anymore. My 10-ball break is weak.
What do we get? 1 practice rack, something like that?
You know, you get down there first, you might have more.
Correct Fargo rates here. As I'm going to type in Nate Tam's name, I say the words Fargo rate, and I just start typing Fargo rate.
Ernesto is not playing.
No, he was on the player list, but he ended up not playing. 627 for young Nate Tam.
There you go. Let's see, max 5 or 760, 77.
I would assume 757. 755.
Everybody has a chance in a race to 7. Pressure.
Damn it.
Did you hit it right?
No. I said 757 and then I said 755. Guess what it is?
755. 757.
No.
755. Oh shoot!
Like right in between the two
Oh
numbers that I
man.
picked. All right. Well, we're going to keep the scoreboard out of the way for now.
The
players
magic
are
rack
lined up.
definitely helps too with everybody because everybody's gonna be able to break good regardless of how bad you hit the rack. She played window shopping right there. I would just stun out past the 8-ball and you can cut the ball in the side pocket, or you can draw into the 8, but that's risky.
Really interested to see how the tournament goes tonight.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been here to Hard Times, I'm telling you.
Don't
Oh,
do
what
it
a
to
good,
her.
what a good shot right there.
Baby. To get all the way to the other
Yeah,
side of the
another
table.
half a tip less, man. She was going in that side pocket.
Yeah.
But here, Desiree and Oscar and the staff and Collins, they do a great job here. It's amazing.
Speaking of the staff, I want to give
It's
a shout out.
amazing.
I want to give a shout out to
Not the LeBron James fan.
there's Michael cooking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl's
Carl,
birthday.
hey.
Carl dispatches of a Steyr and just goes right to work, baby. They need help back there. It's
I
busy
told
as
him I
hell.
got my
Bez
food-
is behind the bar.
Yeah, I told him I got my food handler's card. I can go do it.
I wonder if they're breaking JJ right now. They might be breaking JJ.
Is he playing?
No. There's the Duffster.
Yeah.
Looking as Ronnie O'Sullivan as ever. There he is.
There he
This
is.
the guy.
The guy the guy, I won't bring it up. It'll blow up the chat. I won't do it.
He's got one of the best senses of humor
He does.
you'll ever meet.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He's
Him
very funny.
and Iceman.
Iceman?
Yeah. Glasses? Iceman.
Who?
I gave him a nickname. I don't know his real name. I'm bad.
Glasses. Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie, yes.
Yeah.
I call him Iceman. That's what he reminds me of.
OD on the table, or
It's.
you
I
know,
mean, this is.
not on
I
the
mean,
table.
if you guys want to go to a tournament and you guys want to
travel for it.
travel for it, this is the tournament to go to. Like, out of all year, I look forward to this tournament from the very beginning to the very end of it, regardless on how I do. It's the people, the emotional. I mean, from the beginning to the very end. I mean, it's very touching. It's very just to be here to play, and Oscar and Desiree and everybody puts on a good show, and
Oscar looks healthy. Oscar looks sharp.
Yeah, he's getting those points, baby. We need him to get those points.
He looks alert. Check out those Nikes.
Man, look at his eyes.
Look at those shoes. They're shiny.
Oh man.
Did he make the ball? Oh wait, it's Oscar.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Oscar is ready.
Yep. Shout out to Lisa McCord, one of the biggest supporters of the stream, and she and Camila playing in the tournament? No way. That's awesome. That's a close matchup.
I think that might be APA.
No. I don't think so.
I think it is.
Lisa's playing in the tournament. Is
The
Camila-
left side is APA.
The entire left side? I thought
Yeah.
it was only
I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that it was APA. Because they had all the stripes on the table when I went out there.
Put you guys back here for now. Still waiting for Max.
Brian, your food is ready, Brian.
Sometimes it can be tough with Max because he tries to plan.
All right,
his
let's
meals.
juice up the chat right now. You ready for this,
What do you-
guys?
oh God,
Here we go. You guys ready?
Dan K, your food is ready.
Who are
Dan
going to be the
K.
wild card picks for the Reyes Cup? Who are you picking if you're Team Asia or if you're Team Europe? Who are you picking for your 2 wild cards? You know what I would like to do? A nice little twist. I'd pick Simon Chen or Cheska for one of them, and then I would pick Wu. That's who I would pick. Or the other co-brother, Kopin Chung.
I think
Brian.
I think if you're Efren as team captain and you don't pick Koping Chung, you just don't want to win.
Yeah, I mean,
How powerful
the brothers
Scotch doubles can
Oh,
be, and
100%.
the for the morale of the team, I just think it's like a no-brainer pick. And honestly, it's such a good pick, and there's so many other top players in
Yes.
Asia.
yes.
I feel like that's the only one that matters.
I think. I mean, but also if you pick him. I mean, I'm just saying, like, throwing a woman on the team. I'm telling you, it would be amazing.
Well, Siming Chen can certainly hang, so
Yeah, Simon Chin or Cheska. If I was Efren, I would do it. First cup. Oh, the pressure of playing Cheska or Simon Chin on that stage. Oh, I feel like the Europeans would be on a different level of oh my god. And if she wins a match or two, the explosion in the Philippines would be unreal.
mm-hmm.
No, he cannot play for Team Asia because he represents Canada.
And then Team Europe.
Carlo Beato, that's another good one. Yes,
Those should be the picks actually.
right. Carlo Beato and
Koping
and
Chung.
Koping Chung?
I don't think Europe can win.
no. I mean, and personally,
They
I
can, but I
don't
mean-
think they're gonna win. Asia kicks better. They pocket balls better. Their strategy better. They
They're going to
break
be They're
better.
going to be more used to the climate.
Yes.
Uh,
The Asian culture does everything better
they
than
got the goat for their coach.
yes.
The other guy's got Carl Boyes.
Yeah.
Oops.
I would like to see a woman on the team though. That would just throw a whole big loop to it. I mean, Simon Chin beat Carlo Beato 7-1 or 7-2 at the last year's Swanee.
I like this wild card pick for Europe.
Oh, we hope.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. If we have both of those, we have a good chance in the Moscone Cup if they do that.
What? No, I don't like this one.
No, I'm talking about 3 and 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the wild card pick for Reyes. This guy.
That's so cool. You could just
definitely-
mirror it over. That's awesome.
This guy should definitely be considered.
Pius is playing really good the last couple of years too. I'm rooting for my boy Pius to get in.
Who else, man?
FSR. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, those would probably be. These would probably actually be the two best.
Jason Shaw. I guarantee Jason Shaw is going to be on Team Europe as a wild card. I'm almost guaranteed it.
No, he's captain for the Moscone Cup.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying the two best picks that they can have for wild card are this guy and this guy. Opinion. Is the great Gabby here? What are you wondering about? Is Efren going to play a match? They have to, right? Captain versus captain?
No, they don't have to if they're not playable captains. They're not playable captains. They're just captains.
They're not playing captains. Yeah.
Like how we do it. Like, I mean, I know it's a little different, but how we do it against the Arizona versus Vegas, we have one female on the team, and the female plays the female, and then the captain, the female, play doubles against the other captain female, and then they play a random one on the second day or third day.
Gary, King, your order's ready. Gary, Dan K, your order's ready. Dan.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find Max right now.
The picks are definitely going to be good. They're definitely going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing who they pick, but I think just knowing Europe that they're gonna go with two veterans that have been in the Moscone Cup format. I know it's changed the settings a little bit and the format of like what they're doing, but I feel like they're not going to put another rookie on the team.
I think Max is on his way here for table 4.
Yeah, Co-Brothers have to be on the team. And Wu, like I think that would be Wu or Beato.
Just in case you guys missed it last time, before we get started with this match, I just want to show a couple of these How Tip commercials. Shout out to the title sponsor of the event. And
Great tips.
Yeah, they got a couple of new shafts. Check it out.
Yeah, same here. No, I need the high chews. That's how I get through all my tournaments. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you got some.
I got some, yeah.
Can I have
Of course. Hell yeah, I always have some. I haven't opened the ones that Savannah and her mom and dad got me from Japan, but I'm letting you know right now my layover is in Japan on the way there and on the way back from Hanoi, and I will be loading up with high chews.
How long's the layover?
Actually, my layover on the way back is 10.5 hours, so Oscar told me that I should go check out Disneyland in Japan.
10.5 hours. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I did 5 hours in Manila on the way back, but my flight left Denpasar, Bali at 1 a.m., okay? Leaves Denpasar, Bali, 5 hour, so it's 3 hours to Manila, 5 hour layover in Manila, and then 15 hours to LAX.
Yep.
2 hour layover there, and then a 1 hour flight to Sacramento, but it was a 3 hour drive to the airport in Denpasar in Bali. At one point, I was up for 40 hours.
Wow. No, thank you.
Yuck.
Emilio.
Yeah, I really want Oscar on the team this year. He's played unbelievable, and
How long have you had these in your car, man?
Hey, in my bag, okay? Just suck on them, all right?
For Jacob.
Get them softer. Hey, my teeth have already been bad since I was a kid. My brother did everything you could possibly think of, and his teeth are perfect. And I'm talking about bad stuff, too. And me, I have candy, and my teeth are, it is what it is.
You know why they're not soft? There's no air in these. All the air
air's out. Yeah, that's what happens when you keep them in your pool bag, and
they get smushed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm rooting for Oscar all the events.
It just doesn't feel right opening a high chew like that.
Yeah. If Sky makes it in points, which he's very close now, if he makes it in points, it'll be great because now he'll pick the 2 players that he wants on the team. If he doesn't, then he loses one of the wild cards. Here we go, guys.
Ooh, they're doing the old professional side lag away from the, on the head rail side.
Yeah, my dentist is not happy. Yeah, high chews are the worst, right? They're so good, though.
Thank you, Candy Miller. We do have merch. I saw someone in the chat say something about they saw the logo shirt. It is a pretty big logo. It's like a chest-sized logo, kind of like this. But obviously, it's like a big triangle. So,
Emilio.
or you can get the zipper hoodie has it on the back.
Yes, yes. Always playing for ice cream. That's another one of my weaknesses. Oh,
That was
good break. That was a good break. He needs
No love.
Okay, so I know a little bit about this head spot. The head spot's a little high, so he has to move it back a little bit, or he's gonna have to move his cue ball to adjust for those balls going in the side pocket. Oh yeah, yeah. My dentist loves me. Yeah, yeah. Multiple $1,000. No, thank you. Just get.
Oh my God, this one you can't even chew it. High chew, more like high rock.
Hey, you just have to suck on it a little longer to get it softened. That's what happens when you keep them in your bag.
High chew, more like high suck. So Sounds like something similar to something I said last night. At pool.
I did suck last night. Let's go.
This is a big shot here.
Well, yeah, when you don't have all the air in them because they're normally soft, but when you keep them in your pool bag and you don't take them out unless you go to a tournament, they kind of get...
Correct, Molinari Mike, yeah. This is Sensei Nate Plays Pool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hit it
Good
real
shot.
good.
Let's
Hit it
go,
real
buddy.
good. Oh, he can play. He's look at him. He's a 630 Fargo.
That's great.
Imagine just because he played on the stream table, he goes God mode and beats Eberly.
Oh, that'd be. I mean,
Things like that happen.
that's absolutely true.
Like for some people, it gives them like hyper focus.
Yep. And
For
some
many people, it's very distracting.
very distracting. Nerves all playing a factor. Look at it. He's
Isn't that
doing
great?
Yeah, perfect. And he's actually perfectly in line to get on the 8 too.
The 8 goes, yeah.
So we have what? 2 more or 3 more big? Oh, 3 more big events for the Mosconi Cup points. So you have Virginia, that's right after this, at Wolfston. $35,000 added to that event, and I think they only got like 50 players so far.
No way.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
And I'll let you know right now. Last year, Federer was there.
Yeah.
Yap was there. Chang was there.
Fine gravity, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. A lot of big names were there, and they're not there. I think it's because they didn't want to fly in and play that, and then fly back out to Vietnam because of the Perry Open.
Right.
Because Perry Open, and then Hanoi, and then after Hanoi, they make their 2 wildcard picks.
That's why we got a couple of WNT players here.
Yes.
Is because flying flying from the West Coast to Asia makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, imagine that travel coming here to play Virginia and then going back, you know?
Mm-hmm. You're literally on the complete opposite side of the world. Can't be any farther from Asia.
Yeah. Ellerman lost his first match, which is very shocking. But also, I just heard that he's been on the road, as in driving-wise, for a big amount of hours. I just found this out earlier today.
And I drove straight here and got a
not just that. Like, he was in Florida. He drove to Arizona, is what I got told, and then he drove from Arizona to here. And I'm like, I don't know how these people do the driving because I can never do it.
That's crazy.
6 hours is my max. If it's more than 6 hours,
10 for me. But yeah,
I am not driving. But
for some reason, for
that
me,
pulls a toll on you. Like if you come in here the night before the tournament, I mean, and you have to, and you're playing, like regardless of who you're playing, like you have to be mentally strong.
For some reason, for me, 10 hours feels like a breeze and fine, but 15 is an eternity.
Yeah. So my longest drive, I don't know what you've driven, but my longest drive was from Boston to Arizona.
Yikes.
I drove that in a U-Haul and towing a vehicle. It was not fun.
No, thank you.
Max takes the first game.
And Nate's just got his hands in his pockets because he had it.
Solano!
He had it.
Yeah, no thank you. 6 hours is my cutoff. I don't care if it's 6 hours and 10 minutes. I'm flying. If I can sleep, okay, I'll give you a little story here. From Arizona to Reno, it's like what, 13 and a half hours or whatever it is. And my buddy probably like 15 years ago asked me to go to Reno to go play the Reno Open. And he didn't want me to drive. He just wanted me as a passenger. So I stayed up as much as I possibly could on the way there. On the way back, he didn't want me driving at all. I'm like, okay. I slept the whole 13 hours in the car. If I am not driving and the car ride is more than 40 minutes, I am sleeping in the car. I just fall asleep. Yes, Mitch is in the event. He lost his first match.
Jesse Guzman, Oscar Lopez Perez, table 6. Jesse Guzman, Oscar Lopez Perez, table 6. Oscar
Sorry, guys.
Vicio and Ken Boblock, table 15. Oscar V and Ken Boblock, table 15.
The rare moment when Collins and Nick DeLeon don't really have anything to say. we're both distracted by stuff. We're probably both communicating with other people right now.
Yeah, everybody's asking me questions. Sorry, guys.
So we got Max in a spot with no easy kick. One you just got to kind of hit and hope, looks like.
Yeah. Call the 10 ball just in case, right?
I would think you... The 10 isn't thick enough on the 9, I don't think, for it to have any percentage to go.
Yeah, good hit.
Wow. Look
Good
at the result.
hit.
Look at his cue ball.
Look at this. Look at
Wow,
this.
what a
oh my
shot.
Good.
That reminds me of the best kick I have ever recorded on my stream was made by like a 450 Fargo or 500 Fargo player. I'm going to go find it for you guys. It was incredible.
No, thank you. I do not play one pocket.
Me either.
Isaac, yours up, Isaac.
Anymore.
Isaac, yours up.
Throwing in the towel.
Yeah, it's just boring for me. Oh.
I think this is the
I
one.
don't see. I mean, the 4 ball is really tough, you know.
This video only has 900 views, and it has one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in my life.
Then you need to clip that and post that.
Well, it's just such poor quality that it'll never be.
Oh. Max is gonna get in gear here.
Oh, this was the second one. Never mind.
Homer, yours ready. Homer? Homer, yours up.
There we
Robert
go.
Millay, James Cabal, table 33. Robert Millay, James Cabal, table 33.
Homer, yours.
Gotta find it. Is this it? No, it's this one. This is the video.
Oh, good shot. I thought he was gonna come around the other side. That's not me, is it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it is you. That is you walking around the table. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I thought it was me. I was like, wait, I don't remember.
This video actually only has 145 views.
Max
from the glory
is
days.
in Dead Punch.
This shot. Let's let Max make this 10 ball, and then you guys get to watch this unbelievable shot.
I'll see if it's as good as Koping Young on mine. I'll go Kobe Chung on mine.
All right, here we go, guys.
Jenna Nelson, Jerry Johnson, table 9. Jerry Johnson, Jenna Nelson, table 9.
So he's kicking.
He's playing the 8 ball. He called. Oh, he's already marked the pocket.
No way. Wow. Oh my God. That is crazy. Here you go. I might be able to send this one to you, but you could post it.
Yeah,
up
put it on Facebook.
Here.
Or message it
I'm
to me
gonna
on
message-
Facebook.
Oh, dude, this thing was. I was 3-3 with Koping Chung, and I was like, oh, I got you.
Oh, you guys haven't had desktop audio this whole time. Dang, you haven't had anything. Well, I dogged it. But it was Jay Miles that shot it, not Gary Firking.
Sargon, Isaac, Sargon, Arizona.
Where is it? Doo-doo.
John Hausch and Errol Ronquillo, table 5. John Hausch, Errol Ronquillo, table 5. Johnny Hernandez and Christos
You said Max is in Dead
table
Punch. I didn't
14.
really watch
Johnny
much of the last
Hernandez
rack because I was looking up that video. What?
Oh yeah, dude.
What are we looking
running
like?
out. He's getting in shape. He's getting on the right side of the ball.
Okay. The second I bring it up, he plays safe.
Well, you know, sometimes you know.
Rudy Estoque to table 11. Rudy Estoque, table
You got to
11.
do. What
I
you
try
got to
slim things,
do.
man. Just warms my heart to see stuff like that, Slim.
Oh my God, where is it?
Is there a way to buy a shirt and have it shipped? If you want one of the Brendan Crockett memorial shirts, you're going to have to get in touch with Melina Mike.
Mike Lynn, yours on Mike. Mike Lynn, yours on.
If you hit this ball, it's got good odds to go.
Lara Wan,
Yep.
table 24. Angelo Innes, Lara Wan, table 24.
I'd say it was like 50-50. Make the ball or sell out. Ooh, sorry, I got Nate's name in a weird spot. Sorry, Nate. You listening to birds?
Oh, come
You
on.
got birds in this song? It seems like they're moving through the bracket pretty quick. I'm gonna have to go and get some coffee, I think. Sugar's not doing anything for me. Ah, Slim coming in with the $20 super chat. Says, dry your eyes and have another Coke or a little something. Thank you, man. I just met Shorty Dancer out front, by the way. Nice guy. I want to, like, because I know him as Shorty Dancer, I will never remember his actual name when he tells me. Don't tell me your name, man. You're Shorty Dancer.
Billy Burgess and Billy Silviera, table 23. Billy Burgess and Billy Silviera, table 23.
Silveira.
Michael Duffy, Lenny Robinson,
Silviera?
table
It is
2. Michael
Silviera.
Duffy, Lenny Robinson, table 2.
Being all snobby, but I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, Max. Stop making this game look so easy. Thank you.
Mike Lynn.
He does that.
Mike Lynn. Your order is ready.
Yeah, let's see if I can send it to you like this now.
Oh, you've been working on the video that whole time?
Yeah, dude, because it's like it won't let me send it. It was like hard to search, and now I'm gonna try to send it to you this way.
You just put it on a flash drive, please? Put it on a thumb drive.
Right? I'm gonna send it to you on Facebook.
Deal.
Ugh, it's too large. Here, what's your email, bro?
PostUpLiveStream@gmail.com.
Kelly, your food is ready. Kelly. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it to Derby next year, yeah.
What is it? Post up?
PostUpLiveStream@gmail.com.
Live stream.
Yeah, Max Eberly coming in with the free money. Looks like Oscar's won his match.
Alright, I don't know how long it's going to take to get to you, but I sent it.
All right.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
We got the dream team back here. JJ's literally never taken that bag off of him. Never in his life. And Carl.
Aziz and Victor Turan, table 18. Aziz Osini and Victor Turan, table 18. Matt Copeland and Sal Butero, table 10. Matt Copeland, Sal Butero, table 10.
My bad.
Jonathan, your order is ready. Jonathan.
Oh, you finally found the booth again.
Jonathan, your order is ready.
I thought you were never coming back.
There's been a ton of people in here. You know, I just want to allow other people a chance to be in the spotlight. How do you enjoy being able to chat with different people?
Unfortunately,
You don't like chatting with anybody.
no, Nate wants me to show this clip, but I can't show it because it's a Matchroom clip.
Oh. Were you trying to not get copyrighted?
Yeah. They will take it for sure.
Yeah. Can you just zoom in?
Nope.
No. Ignore all.
Oh, is the audio muted here? Jesus. Mute. That'd be awkward if after all that they get the claim because of audio on one of their clips.
Yeah, right. What is going on in chat? If you read what the Bible said, and timing is about right, the restructure could be in everyone's favor, so keep your eye. Wow.
What is going on?
Your chat is devolving. Most hegemonies don't make it past their 250 birthday.
Okay, guys. I'm all about and supporting friendship and making friends in the chat, but damn,
What?
if the whole chat's full of things that are completely off the rails.
Oh, man. All right, Nate's going to have a chance at the table. Did you try to get him behind the 4? I think that's what I would attempt to do.
Probably not, because the 4, it's a really small window
Yeah.
for speed, so you might cut the 1 to the 4 and send the cue ball down by where he's standing.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
He tried your shot, and look.
Yeah.
There's just such a smaller window to get the cue ball in there, where
Yeah.
if instead he cuts the 1 this way, there's a bunch of traffic, first of all, that can get in the mix with the 1 ball.
Yep.
And the cue ball comes around, like maybe you try and spin it a little bit so it comes
Yeah.
down in this area.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if it laid okay to do that or not, but
Yep. I think that shot would have worked.
it's all good, guys. I get it. We get in our feels sometimes. Gotta put our feelings out there in the universe.
This place is packed. There's not a parking spot.
I know, dude.
People are parked in the street. People are parked in the Goodwill parking lot across the
Yep.
street. It's
It's good.
yeah, it's awesome.
If he can't see the whole 1 ball, you could go after the bank. Yep. Because it wants to go in the pocket the way it was sitting. It just like wants to go over there.
Yeah.
He'll make it past the 7, but he'll be left with a super tough shot here. I can't play the clip.
Come in.
I can't play the clip. It's a Matchroom clip. It's on their YouTube channel, so they'll get a copyright notice, so they can put a copyright claim on the video.
Really?
Yeah. But I've seen that clip before, and it is outrageous.
Oh, it's so gross, dude. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I got you, dude. And then he's all, oh, I'll return it right back to you. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's pretty sick.
Then I'll do my own little video.
Yeah,
and I'll post it.
Are you about to offer me a haichu?
Dude, I have plenty of high shoes, bro.
Oh, I thought you had your haichu bag.
I have the Japan ones in here I haven't tried yet.
What are those?
I don't
They're
know.
better.
They're,
they're-
yeah, I mean
they're-
it's Japan. Everything's better.
No, hey, Japan started them. That's what the original one that I like about it.
Dude, Japanese snacks are out of control.
Yeah, but they made it because they didn't allow chewing gum, so they needed something to snack on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Did you see the shot?
No, he.
Yeah, I can show you guys.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah, I just don't mess with anything copyright, because you basically, for 10 seconds of something, you give up all the monetization that you get for your one video.
Gotcha.
Like I'll put up a 7-hour video, and I've had 10 seconds of jukebox bleed through, and got I lost $150
Oh my god.
for 10 seconds of jukebox. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
it's brutal.
I was like, I stuck him. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get another chance at the table. I'm gonna go up. I'm like, I got you.
He put him back here.
Yeah.
And then
And
Ko
then-
throughout the whole thing though, but Ko's lining this up, and I'm like, what is he doing?
And you know that this is what he was intending to
Oh,
do.
100%.
Look at the speed.
He's all.
Slow down, slow down. Perfect.
I'll put you right back there.
Yeah, right.
Like no problem.
What a joke.
It's so gross.
sick.
It's so gross. That's why they're gonna win the Reyes Cup.
He showed me that because I just showed him this.
Yeah, I watched.
Oh,
Is
you
that Jay
watched.
Miles?
Jay Miles made the best kick I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's a gnarly kick.
I can't even believe that he marked that pocket.
Yeah.
But it's good. You got to pick one. You know what I mean? You got to pick a pocket.
Yeah.
There's fair use. It's under 10 seconds. Trust me. When you're dealing with YouTube,
No, not just YouTube, just Matchroom. Matchroom. I made a video of just Carlo Biotto making the 9 and 10 ball and saying congratulations at Matchroom, right? And they reached out to me, told me that I needed to take down all my videos.
yeah.
They own all rights to everything.
Yeah. So
Unless you were there at the event, then it's different. But if you're on stream, you're on Dazen, you're on YouTube, they own all. Took off forward.
Sargon, your food is ready.
Guys, almost 5 or 4:30, roughly close.
how many matches have you played? One?
One.
Yeah.
Likewise. How do you deal with getting sleepy? Just want to take a nap.
Oh, as
Do
far as when you're in
cardio
the
at
tournament?
home.
What's that?
Do cardio at home. Do like wall sits and planks and like just to build your stamina, because you're like, we're not used to this. We're used to going to a match room event. Let's just say, for example,
Yeah.
and we play 2 matches
Yeah.
and we're done for the day, and then we're off the next day.
Right.
You know, we don't have to have this like hours and hours and hours and hours of waiting.
The marathon-esque
Yeah.
pace.
So for me, my wife and I do a little cardio at home because she has to do all the long wait and everything, you know,
Right.
because of her tournaments back home. But it's not something to get bulky about. But like, for instance, like for a week, we'll do like We'll do like a 10-second plank. We'll do 10-second wall sit. We'll do 10 leg lifts. We'll do, you know, just simple stuff. But it's not like to lose a lot of weight or get like stacked. It was just to build your stamina for tournaments that are coming up, because that just helps your stamina so you can last longer and not get tired or weak-minded.
Yeah. No, I think it's a great idea. The other thing that I noticed that...
And a lot of high chews.
Oh, shit ton of high chews. That match is over. I caught the end of it. Well,
Which
actually,
one?
Sorry. Melissa and Lance.
Yeah, who won that?
Lance was up the last that I saw. But let me find it. Dude, this bracket is so big. 156 players. I'm gonna be scrolling forever.
Yeah, without Shane Van Boening, without John Mora, without Federer.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Melissa was the one who was actually up.
Wow.
She won 7-3.
That's a huge upset right there.
Yeah, it is. Is that John 5 in the book? No, it's Android 18. Or Agent 18.
Sure, I might jump this. I might like jump banking this, and you have a good chance of getting safe out of it. Oh, here you go. We were talking about this earlier. You ready for this?
Yeah.
The Reyes Cup.
Okay.
Your Team Asia. Who are your 2 picks for wild card?
Sorry, who's already confirmed?
Kopi, Chua, and I know I'm asking questions I don't even know answers to.
No,
Give me
no,
1
it's
second.
okay. I just don't want to pick somebody who's...
Yeah, no, totally. I'm pulling up Matchroom right now. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Dang, he was going to be my top pick. Who does that leave? Like, Koping Chung?
I mean, are you kidding me? There's a ton of Asian players.
But, like, who I would want on the...
Yeah.
The Reyes.
I told him it'd be cool to throw a woman in the mix.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that I'd...
I mean, they're not going to do it, but Simon Chin or Cheska.
Yeah.
John Castellanos and Chris McDonald, table 16. John Castellanos and Chris McDonald, table 16.
Koping Chung is going to get picked. I know that.
Yeah. Carlo Beato.
Carlo Beato is a fantastic pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts? Who do you think are favorites for that?
I think those two are the favorites. I think what they should do for the Reyes Cup is add a woman to it, so 6 players instead of 5, and add a woman to the mix.
Lee Van Corteza.
He's the most. I'll put it this way: he is the most underrated Filipino player out there. Every event that he goes to, he's won in the cash, or he's in the top 8 or top 16. It's incredible. The guy plays so good and so simple. I know she did, but overall, I mean, Cheska just beat Simon Chin in the ladies' world.
New Zealand?
No. Last year in Vegas.
Oh. Put him on Team Asia.
No, that wouldn't work. Not at all. But I am rooting for Team Asia. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I feel like they have to be favorites overall.
Oh yes, they do everything better.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Karaoke, Carlo, yeah.
Your match is against... I just saw it.
Adrian.
Adrian Prasad.
It's gonna be tough because he's breaking 10-ball better than I am because I don't play 10-ball at all. So unless I find my break in that set, it's gonna be tough.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm gonna go back. Subjects. One subject back. I primarily play pool like at night. Like I have a normal full-time job, right? So I get done at work around 5, and so I, play a lot of evenings, and even on the weekends, like a tournament starts at 1, and so playing a match at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it should not. It should be unheard of. Your tournament should start at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
p.m.
Oh.
They should never start
That early?
that early. They should never start early at all. Like tournaments, like for this, like say like you have a 2-day event, make it a 3-day. Have everybody come back at 6, and then you come back at 4, and then you can come back at 4.
Yeah.
I don't think Orcolo will get picked, even though it's in his hometown. I mean, it's Efren's pick, so like you just have to think like. Yeah, that's good. I mean, but how do you not pick? I mean, the doubles is where it's at, right? You win in doubles, right? If you don't win in doubles, it's hard for you to win the cup. So, Ko Ping Chung and is it Ko Ping Ying, right? Man, those guys as a duel in doubles, like, it's monster. Yeah, I feel like I'm at my peak right now. Like about 30 more minutes, I'll be like, I'm in dead stroke without even hitting a ball.
Yeah.
Chu is already on the team, right? Yeah, Chua made the team. Yeah, right. Chua, Yap, and Ko. Chu has been playing really good too. Really, really good. He didn't use enough inside English right there. He just hit the ball normally. He hit it thick. That's why it came out so much wider.
And Misa Estrada, table 8. Misa and Cody, table 8.
Oh, yeah. James would be a really good pick. I totally forgot about Didi. Hey, what's up, Brian? I have my salsa here, you guys. If you guys have not tried my salsa, please go to Facebook and send me a message. I have 4 different flavors. Oscar Dominguez and Desiree with Hard Times is my first commercial business that they start carrying my salsa, so I'm really grateful for them. I smoke it. It's different than anything else of your salsa you're going to get on the shelf. I pick same day and I make same day, so everything's fresh. I even do my own jarring and my own shipping and handling and all that stuff. So
it's a lot of work.
It is. But I love it. I love to cook, so that's how it kind of like happened. But yeah, 4 different flavors. The classic, of course, cilantro sensation, which is a lot of cilantro with the classic, and then sweet tropical blaze, which is pineapple, and then Tropical Herb Delight, which is pineapple and cilantro together.
Joe De Leon and Savannah Easton, table 7. Joe De Leon and Savannah Easton, table 7. Vern Rada and Tom Smith, table 17. Vern Rada and Tom Smith, table 17.
Hey, James, here's another guy. Let him tell you about my salsa, because this guy dislikes all salsa. He is not a fan of salsa. Yeah, Raga plays good too. I just feel that, I mean, it could be anybody, but for doubles, like Carlo Beato plays great in doubles. Ko plays great in doubles. James played great in doubles. You guys brought up Didi.
He's going for the bank side. Kind of looks like he's queuing for the. Wow. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you just go to Lions Smoke Salsa on Facebook and send me a message. And my pin up top is my whole menu of what I have. Yeah, James, you hate salsa and you loved it. I told you.
Misa Estrada, table 8. Misa, table 8.
I think he was trying to get behind the 10 ball. That would have been a really beautiful save if he did.
Joe De Leon, table 7. Joe De Leon,
That's
table
funny.
7.
I know. I was about to say, I'm like, man, there's so many De Leons. I was like, this is shocking. Yeah, there's just so many Asian players to pick from. I feel like Team Europe is going to pick 2 players that's already been on the cup before for Mosconi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to pick a rookie.
Now that you mention that,
On Facebook, you go to Lions with an S and then Smoked Salsa, and you'll see my image, my logo of a lion, and then it's pinned at top what my menu is.
do you think that the like experience factor of like the Asian team like never playing in a Mosconi before would have an impact? Like, does that actually move the needle into Europe's favor?
I mean, Europe does have an advantage because they're used to this format, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel that Team Asia just does everything better.
Can we get Dory's matchup next? Your wife's here?
No, my wife is not here.
That's what I thought.
No.
Man, I feel like if I had another like 20 lessons with you, I would actually be good at pool.
Hey, come out to Arizona, buddy.
Yeah, right?
It's all about just putting in the work. I mean, when it comes down to it, that's
People
what
say that,
it
but
is.
it's not true.
It is. It is. Some people
It's
learn.
not explicitly true.
Yeah, but no, it's the truth. More table time you put in, and I'm not saying you come in and you just throw balls out and you're hitting balls. I'm talking about like set on practice what you are not good at, and just until you get it, like until everything connects. It takes a lot. I mean, you can get a lot of lessons.
And things don't click, yeah.
Yeah. It takes a while.
Put table out with the chickens. Wow, what?
Hey, I mean, that'd be awesome to have chickens running around during the Reyes Cup, See how the Europeans like it.
He is smacking them.
Yeah, he is. Too hard. He doesn't need to hit him that hard.
Yeah, I don't think, the outcome isn't really showing up in his favor. He's hooked on the one.
Yeah, because his ball's going forward, so he's coming too high up into the break, so that it makes your cue ball jump back, but go forward. So if you're more lower, the ball's going to stay further back. I appreciate the messages, guys. I'll definitely, if I don't get back to you guys this weekend, definitely first thing Monday. I do have salsa on hand here at Hard Times, so if you're here or you're going to be here this weekend, if you're coming in tomorrow or whatnot, just shoot me a message. I think I brought like 5 boxes in. I'm down to like 2.
Then the one, sorry.
No, you're good.
The cue ball back to where he is, basically. Leave him a worse.
Yeah, because you
shot.
have 3 balls to hide behind.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, somebody just taught me that one a couple days ago. That was a joke.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like I have people message me. My bad.
You're only half paying attention.
I'm like in and out. Everybody's sending messages.
It's fine. It's fine. My co-commentators leaving me
I'm
high
dogging
and
it.
dry.
I'm dogging it. Lucky Melinda Mike is here. We can go on the show. Oh, he played it this way.
That's no
Interesting.
good because
I don't like it. I like doing what you said because it has better options for blockers. Because even if you hit it too thick or even too thin, you have the blockers for those balls if you overrun it.
you go at this. I mean, he has the pocket, and the pocket's bigger, right, with where the 6 is. No.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it all depends on your skill level. Tell you the
Yeah.
truth, because every skill level is gonna be a little different. Like when I first traveled the world and I went to my first invite to World Pool Championship, I expected to have tables to play on. You got to play, 30, 40 minutes before you got to play. And they're like, no, you get 2 minutes before you play. What do you mean I get 2 minutes to play before I play a champion?
Right.
How am I supposed to be ready after 2 minutes?
Yeah.
It's because those guys do so many drills, and it's not about them finishing the drill. It's about them doing it correctly every time, getting their whole pre-shot routine down, whatever they're doing in their shot routine. That's why they're so ready to play another champion after another champion, is because they only need 2 minutes to hit balls, because they just need to get that comfort back, right, that they do at home or at the pool hall.
Yeah.
But they work on their fundamentals so much that they're ready to play a champion. And us U.S. players don't do training like we're supposed to.
Ooh. Dang, Nate. Marcus has a good question for me in the chat. What are my top 3 drills or tips for training? I would say number 1, just take a lesson with Nick DeLeon.
Thanks. I did a lot of them this week, though.
Yeah, dude, you're killing my action posting on Facebook.
I just want to show my appreciation.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it's awesome to teach people. So you're only when you're younger, you have the advantage. When you're older, you have the disadvantage. So whatever knowledge I could pass on and help out, I do. So I'm not sure. I don't know anything about that. I rarely get to play anything in Arizona at all, so I really don't pay attention to their tournaments, because it's like once every other month or something I might have a tournament that I could play in, just so I don't have to travel. But even our one pockets, like our one pocket tournaments were limited, a race to 2, but 700 and under, just so myself, Mitch, Bobby, and Joven didn't have to play in Scott. It makes no sense. It's like it's race to 2. Anybody can win.
Carter, your food is ready. Carter, Sergio, your food is ready. Sergio, Chris Constantine, your food is ready. Chris Constantine.
You come out here 2 rows, or you go inside English with 1?
2 rows.
Yeah.
Feels less prone to overrunning or other error,
Yeah.
there it is. Boom, boom.
Just like that.
Straight into the
It comes
window.
right into
Yeah.
the line. This guy posting everything on my thread.
Oh, spamming you?
Just like jumping on and throwing his raffle in and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I believe that's in Vegas, that Scotch doubles. For a lot of people, it has to be worth their travel. Like, if they have a chance to make money or not just break even, is what people look at when they're traveling to different tournaments. Skip in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I just saw it. Thank you.
Max looking to take it 4-2.
Yep. 2-game lead.
And breaking, which is pretty big in a race to 7.
Yeah, if he can figure out the break.
Oh, has he not been breaking very well?
No, so like I noticed this spot's a little bit ahead, so
Yeah.
I have to rack a little bit behind the white dot to be in line, right? And then you have to, however you want to do adjustments. Everybody does it differently, but if you keep the rack where it's at on the spot that's above,
Everything hits high.
then everything's going to go a little higher. So you have to move right or left depending on where you're breaking from.
Yeah. It finally makes sense why my 10-ball break hasn't been working for me.
Well, I think you just said it right there. Used to. I don't think it's going to be a surprise for Team Europe. They're going to pick 2 veterans. It's already been in the format situation. So, but for Team Asia, it can be anybody, but there's only 4 players that I'd pick. There you go. Now he's getting it. It's all about those first 2 balls, guys. If you guys don't break a lot of 10 ball, and like I said, I'm not breaking 10 ball good right now, but I used to break it really good before the 9 ball rule got changed, because all I was playing is 10 ball. But it's all about those first 2 balls. Everything else you make after that is just bonus. If you don't make those first 2 balls, you got lucky to make a ball on the break, right? So if you make one of those 2 balls or both of those first 2 balls, those are your main balls that you want to go on the break. I go home for a week and a half to remodel my backyard a little bit, and then I'm off to Vietnam for my first time. So I'm going to Hanoi Open.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
super
cool.
stoked. Yeah. Everything is super, super cheap out there. Like, for instance, I was at the U.S. Open. Even with the Matchroom discount, I paid close to $1,100 for 6 nights, right? Like, I split with somebody, but...
Yeah. I was gonna say that doesn't seem that steep.
No,
but splitting
yeah.
with somebody.
So at Vietnam,
Yeah.
in Vietnam, I'm staying at a fancier hotel, and their dollar conversion is, I'm staying from the 4th through the 13th.
Okay.
And their their dollar amount says it's $7,750,000 and some change.
Yeah.
Right. That converts to me is $321 for those nights.
I was gonna say 5. So, yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable. Like, once you're over there, everything is so cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, America sucks. Sorry, don't clip that. I love America, but the economy is brutal.
I don't think Reyes or Carlos are allowed to play. I think they're just captains. Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought he butchered that.
Especially on this like older cloth, you know. If
Yeah,
you hit
he
that short
doesn't.
or the long rail before. Those don't always go on these tables.
Rhino and I became road dogs. If I don't wanna play them in another tournament, I try not to roll with them, because every time we play, we roll together and we stay together, we end up playing each other.
That's cool. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool kid. He's the next up and coming. I mean, the kid just plays really good. It's just getting him to practice like all the Europeans and overseas players do is one thing. He's already ahead in age, just like Adrian. You know, they're young and they're playing really good. So they just have to put in more work.
Christian Nesu. Christian, your order's ready. Christian?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. After last year, I didn't go because my flight last year was over $2,300, and I said no way I'd go. I can't think about spending $2,300 on a flight to go to a tournament. And it was their biggest event of the year, and I was like, man, I felt so jealous sitting at home watching it on TV. And this year, I got a flight under $1,100, and I was like, okay, I'm going. And then once I found out about my hotel stay, I was like, how do I not go?
Yeah.
I go, you want to chop $321? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Collins had to step out. I think he might be getting something to eat or figuring out something.
Marty Savalas, you got. I mean, Collins. I don't think he holds a flame to Danny Phantom and Nick DeLeon in the booth. Just because you're more familiar with them.
Oh, the stop shot break right there. He didn't pop it. He wanted to pop it.
10,000 hours.
Man, I'm going to love it. Are you kidding me? I'm going to experience it. I'm going to travel all over. I'm going really early to get the jet lag off of me. Me and Sam Henderson are staying at the same hotel, so we're going to be, visiting places for sure. So watch out on my social media. I will be blasting a lot of stuff on my social media.
Who's politicking, Marty? Nobody's talking politics. If you're referring to my comment about the economy, that's objective. A 6-night stay in a hotel in America is going to cost you $1,500 depending on where you are.
For those of you who are unaware, we do have event shirts for sale up here. They're $25
Things
each,
are
limited
objectively
sizes.
expensive.
So come on up, check
It
it
is
out.
not politics.
We also have a raffle going on. There will be 3 winners. First winner will get a choice of cue, choice of shaft. Second winner will win a 3 seconds case. And third winner will be a set of airman balls.
Wow.
They're 1 ticket for 10, 7 for 50, or 20
Both
for
these guys are
100. You
trying
do
to
not
miss.
need to be present to win. Come check it out.
Oh, stop it. Noodles, I'll be fine. Their egg rolls, I'll be fine.
Are you a picky eater?
No, I'm not a picky eater.
Are
Are
you
you
a
kidding me?
picky
I'm
eater?
a good cook. I smoke all my food, man. My family, I'm telling you, my family eats so good when I'm at home. I grill or smoke every day.
Now we got them blocking part of play. Oh, are you talking about the fact that Here, let me figure out.
I don't know. This is how Collins does it, and this is how we left it. So when he gets back, you guys can chat with him about if you guys don't like how it is. Because all you want to do is see the table.
Yeah, it's a little more engaging having the camera on. Yeah, it's okay, Marty. It's easy to ignore a comment. No worries. We try to keep it pretty light, casual, fun.
Yeah. I use the Traeger, and I'm like remodeling my whole entire barbecue area when I get home before I leave for Hanoi. So, a little surprise for my wife. I'm buying a stove, a Blackstone stovetop grill. When I get home, we're cutting out the brick and we're gonna slide it in, and then we're gonna do all like redoing the whole top and everything. I'm taking out everything. Hey, we love everybody that's watching. We're just trying to have a little fun.
Oscar, the tournament desk. Oscar Dominguez, the tournament desk.
All right, how about this? How about we change the subject then? Who's making the last 2 spots on Moscone Cup for Team USA? Is Sky gonna come in and rob Tyler of point number 3 for 3rd spot?
In favor of?
Well, Tyler's sitting in 3rd spot right now.
Right. Oh, I get what you're saying. So so Sky would get 2 wild card picks.
Correct.
But wouldn't he just use one of the?
No, you
wild
don't
card
want
pick?
to. He wants to get 3 spots so he can pick his 2 players.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, then he can only pick 1 player.
Right. But I guess, is Tyler not a leading candidate for a wild card pick?
No, it's just like if he doesn't make top 3 in points, then he has to use himself as one wild card.
Right. Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, Vietnam, my flight last year was $2,300, $2,200 roughly, and I didn't want to go because I didn't feel like spending that kind of money on a flight to go to a tournament was worth it until I saw what happened, and I was, of course, jealous the whole time. So this year, my flight was under $1,100, so I'm taking it, and then my hotel from the 4th through the 13th was only $321 staying at a 5-star hotel, so it was well worth to go visit another country and get to see everything. Sky doesn't deserve a spot. I don't know what you're talking about. He's right there with the top guys. I'm no comment on the BJ comment. Everybody says this, and it's not about how you start the year, it's how you end the year. And right now, Sky's ending the year really good. I just switched over to the raw Synergy X, and I absolutely love it. But I use a silicone wrap for mine because I always like to take my grip all the way back to the butt, and with it being carbon fiber, I can't do that.
Ryan I, your food is ready. Ryan I.
Hey, I agree. If they did that and made it just top 5, so be it.
Are we missing a game? No, I don't think we are.
No, this game has been carrying on for the... There you go. More defense. Berkman won't even get in, even if they wanted him in, because you have to be a signed WNT player. And now before, a lot of people say a lot of people got screwed before in previous years, but here's the reality. Top 3 in points get spots. The other 2 before the WNT contracts were signed. 2 players in the United States can be picked. Anybody. They could pick anybody. It doesn't matter if they played a matchroom ranking event or not. Look what happened with Earl. He played one ranking event and he got picked, right? Just using him as an example. Not trying to stir up anything. I'm just saying that. But Berkman is not a signed WNT player, so he does not qualify. The only people that Sky can pick is the U.S. players that signed the WNT contract. Oscar deserves it. Really, yes. He's been playing phenomenal all year.
He has.
Beating Filler, beating Shaw overseas. I mean, like, the list just goes on with that guy. Yes, he is. He's like right behind Tyler. I think like 1,000 points or whatever, or something like that separates them. Oh, I'm sorry. We missed a score. Sorry, guys. This will be 6 for Max if he gets out.
I pride myself on being so good at keeping track of the score while carrying conversation, and I missed a game. Kick me out of the booth.
Hey, we're just having fun in the chat, guys. We're waiting for Collins to get back.
To talk about random. That's what PostUp is. It's a streaming platform. We're not pool commentators. We talk about the match in interesting spots, but we also like to chit chat about other stuff that's going on in pool. And what's going on in pool is 2 big upcoming events: the Reyes Cup and the Mosconi Cup. Where
just starting some chat, guys.
Yeah. Also, Nick DeLeon is really awesome. Don't come at him like that. Max Eberle first to the hill.
All right, guys, let's be nice in the chat. We're just trying to have a little fun, talk about what's going on the next couple months.
Revelina and Brian Gray, table 24. Revelina Brian Gray, table 24.
Yes,
Sergio
Oscar. I'm rooting for
De
Oscar.
Porto
I'm not going to lie.
and Perez, table 33. Sergio and Manny, table 33.
No, right now we only have Federer and Shane Van Boeing. Third spot is going to be locked up here very soon, and it all like everybody's really close. Like Oscar's close, Tyler and Sky. Those all are like within like 1,000 points or whatever, 1,500 or whatever it is.
It's not points.
Oh, you know, it's money, but I call it points because it's like the separation. But it's money, whatever the prize pool is.
I was going to. I mean, I don't think it's controversial.
Oh, look at this break.
Yeah, that's a great break. I don't think it's
Max
controversial to
on
say
the
that-
hill breaking phenomenal.
to say that the ranking system that they use is so fundamentally flawed. Like I can't believe that we just
Well, they
allow-
used to. I'm not gonna lie, but they used to have a point system, as in like 10 points for entering, 25, 35, 45, right?
Sure.
But they switched to your cash level, so
Right, which is absurd.
yeah, it's very good. You have one good tournament, just to say, like American has one good tournament, and they could be possibly on the Moscone Cup for the next 2 years.
Right. Yeah. It's I don't know. It's just kind of absurd, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I do think that it's an
Jason
area-
Shaw for Team Europe and Sky for Team USA. So they're both guaranteed a spot on the team. Oh, get a rail. Oh, how'd he hit that ball?
Yeah.
Perfect. Great shot. But that was different. Federer's been playing phenomenal for a long time, and it took him a little while to get used to being back in the mix with WNT events because he was banned for a while. But I guarantee you, if he wasn't banned, he would have had that World Championship way beforehand. Yeah, but the players that can only be picked are the players that are signed with the WNT. So they can't go outside of that anymore. They used to be able to pick anybody in the United States for your 2 wild cards. It could be anybody. Somebody that never played a matchroom ranking event or people that do play matchroom ranking events. But now you can only pick of the signed players.
And Ivory, I think that you're kind of getting at like why it's a fun, like why it's a challenging game to have ranking points for is because there's tons of tournaments.
Good hit.
Angelo, table 10. Cassandra
Great hit.
Gray, Eric
I mean, he's going to be
Angelo,
stuck like
table
Chuck
10.
right here unless he can shoot this ball in the side
Yeah.
pocket.
It's tricky because there's tons of events happening all
For
over the
2
place.
years. It's running 2 years. Sorry, not to cut you
You're
off,
okay,
but
you're okay.
it's a running 2 years. So basically, next year he's guaranteed the spot, right? And then 2026, let's just say, right? Say Federer takes, he goes 2 and out. Let's just say he goes 2 and out. That 250 drops off, and he doesn't get anything for that event. But if he cashes, that 250 comes off, and say he cashes for 15,000. Well, he only get 15,000 for the next rolling 2 years.
If I were to redo some form of a ranking event, one, I would overcomplicate it because that's what I do with everything. But I think there's you have to look at who's in an individual event, right? What is the overall ranking? What is the overall likelihood that a high-ranking player wins based on the pool that's there? And then scale the amount of points that they could potentially earn from that event based on the competitiveness of it. Right, so if you have, let's say you take the top 128 ranked players and you put them in an event, that should intrinsically be worth more because it's harder to win that than if you take, the top 1 to 10 players matched with the bottom whatever.
Yeah, there's a reason.
400 to 500.
Yeah, but
or
there's
whatever.
also a reason why there's like 90 players overseas traveling and only 10 or 15 players from the U.S. traveling. Good shot, Max.
How do you mean? Hang on, wait. How do you mean?
Because it's so expensive. Like for them to fly from Europe to Asia or Asia to Spain, like their flights are like $200 or $300, right?
Right.
But for us, every time we travel, we're easily at $1,000, if not $3,000 or whatever it is, to fly to every event. So that's why you get more players over there, because that's where it all came out, right? That's why they're trying to get more WNT events in the United States. Yeah, they're not large like the majors, but it's a starting point for getting more events here, so it's easier for us to play in events and get points.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Ending.
No problem. A little close to the rail,
Yep.
but straight in, not a big deal. I mean, these things are, I think, interesting conversations to have.
Great match, Max. Now he probably has a long wait.
Probably way too long.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a very long time, but that's what happens when you have 157 players. Oscar Dominguez himself.
Is that the man?
Yeah.
That's the man. Look at him. Guy is awesome.
I don't know why they switched it. I don't know why they switched it from being points to money, but that's what it is, and you'll have to message Matchroom to find out why they changed that.
All right, let's see. I'll go to this. Ah, son of a. He's got everything. He's got me. Oh, wait. Hang on.
I'm not doing it. I'm not messing with anything.
He's got things locked, and I forget how to unlock them.
Yeah, we have no manual, guys, so that's why we're free rolling. So we appreciate everybody joining the chat.
Chat knows how good I am at figuring stuff out.
We appreciate everybody jumping in and watching the stream. Collins is out taking care of stuff, so we're substituting.
Collins is napping.
He's definitely not napping.
Collins is like, I got 2 competent people in the booth. I am going to go sleep.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but all the top players in the world are going to their events. So, I mean, I feel like that's really good quality pool. Everything's brand new. Everything's up to par. There's no BS.
Ricky, they're trying to
It is.
the game.
It
They're
is.
trying to
It is.
make
They,
it, bigger.
They're not making a double elimination at Derby, but you're still with the rebuy.
Wait, no, what did you push? Gosh, you gotta tell me the things.
A little bit of fan service here, guys.
Hey, beep beep in the house.
There's a cliche I haven't heard in a while, Laura. The cream rises.
To the top.
I probably hear that phrase, like in a tournament setting, I probably hear it more than any other phrase.
Well, we appreciate it, guys. Like I said, Colin stepped out, and we
Laura.
wanted to kind of have some fun in the chat and talk about Mosconi and everything while we were watching matches. So,
what do we got? How's Beep Beep doing?
She's up.
You think she's up?
Yeah. Well, I've seen her run out.
Scores 4-1.
Yeah, she's up. She's
lost his cue ball here. Maybe not.
no, he's
Perfect
good,
touch.
but
He's
you
got
can
a
go rail
perfect
first.
touch.
Yeah.
What other matches do we have going on in the room? Nice shot. What do we got? What do we got? Homer Esquivel playing Alex Mason.
Duffy.
Michael Duffy playing
He's hitting them good.
somebody. Ooh, Sam Henderson. Oh, that's an interesting
Oh,
one.
Sam Henderson. And is that?
Is that Lance? That's not Lance playing already.
No.
Who is that? Ooh, someone who can almost have it. Sam's playing the second match already, huh?
I guess.
He
yeah.
must have gotten a negative bye. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He must have gotten the backwards bye. Played an extra match.
Sean Damani.
Yeah.
I was watching his match on table 1. He was getting so pissed. Sorry, Sean, not to
The table's
not to throw shade your way, but yeah, it's a tough
brutal.
table.
It's always an awesome event, guys. It's fantastic to be out here. Well, if you want to miss it, that's how you want to miss it.
Mr. Chatty, your burger's ready, Chatty.
Wow, Sean was down 5-0 and came back and lost Hill. Sorry, man.
Richard, your food is ready, Richard.
I can't believe they're having matches on table 1.
Yeah, that's brutal, right?
I mean, I just wouldn't. I know you need to use as many as
Well,
you
you
want,
need the
but
table, but
I know, but it's tough.
early in the tournament like this too, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. But like, you know, if you get down to the last 32 and you're using table 1 a lot, then it'll make a difference probably, especially depending on who you put on that table.
Hey, Kenny, no problem, buddy. Kenny.
Who goes there?
Who we got?
What's up, Nate?
Hey.
Come on in. Here, we can swap. Bam. And then I'm gonna go like this.
Man, by the time Adrian and I play, we're going to find out who's going to be asleep or who's not.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a late one tonight, guys.
What are we trying to get to? The 32, 16?
32 would be ideal.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes. Almost impossible.
Alright, I'll check back in later, guys.
Like if they actually commit to it and go down to the last 32, we're talking like 4 a.m.
Seriously cold out there.
Seriously cold?
Yeah, it was cold. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Every time I missed a ball or missed a safety, he put me on ice. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fine. Still happy I did it.
Matthew, Copeland, Chatty Matty, where are you, Matty?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna get food now.
That's a good idea.
I know. I want to know how long my wait is.
The one lost side matches are going to happen sooner
Dope.
than the other matches.
Keep me warm.
No, dude. You don't get your high shoes, dude. No.
High chew God right here.
Oh, she's going around the world. Well, I thought she was gonna hit it harder than that.
Yeah. That's like around halfway around the world.
Oh,
No. It's kind of tough.
Rushed it.
It's a very high percentage bank, I would think, for anyone who's even rotation players.
Banks are closed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Getting tall and playing better every year.
Nick, I thought about your advice when I was out there. I was like, I'm gonna play a little more safe. And then I was like, dude, this guy's putting me in
I know.
lockdown every
Yep.
time. I
Yep.
was like, what am I gonna do? Nothing. So that's what it is.
like we have a match called. Well, Margaret's walking to the table.
Oh shoot!
Oh, so I have time to get some new food. Yeah, Yep. Collins, you're solo, buddy.
Let's go.
Sorry guys, we're out. We'll be back here. All you need is some high juice.
You know what? I'm all sugared out. Thank you so much. I don't even want the temptation.
Well, I was there to take him away from me. He said.
Yes, yes. We got Marg. Andre Godhals. Andre Godhals. Is there going to be an AK Memorial this December? There's going to be something sometime around the new year. Yes. Yeah, could you be any less surprised, Danny? I'm already yawning, guys. Yikes. That's the sugar. Sugar crash. What a stroke there. Gets nothing for it. See what you can do with this 5-ball. No, El Jefe, no. I got some cargo shorts on right now. It's called a keel wood shaft. It's treated wood, Mike. It's treated so it's super stiff, low deflection. She's playing with a carbon core keel wood shaft made by Lucasi. It's their infused series. No, Marty Smalls. I know. I've been enjoying my old one that I've had for so long, for 12 years, enough that I've just been procrastinating at this point. But that cue that I saw Mike with out in Vegas, it's a Lux series cue with Lucasi. Now this one's got my eye. It's made with curly maple. Malachite and rose gold. And I don't know if there are any pictures on the website yet. Yo, Alex, thank you so much, man. Ellerman lost his first match. I saw him just a few minutes ago, and he was talking about how he was driving across the country basically to get here because he was in Florida, and then he stopped in Arizona, and then he drove out here for the event. And he said he forgot to stop at a couple of dive bars to stay in stroke. Or a couple of pool rooms along the way to stay in stroke. What's up, Tin Can Corner? Score here is 5-3. Only reason I don't have a scoreboard is because I'm anticipating that we're going to get a match on the stream table rather quickly, and so instead of changing the scoreboard a bunch of times, we're just chilling for a minute. Dylan, I plan to be live until around midnight Pacific. There's almost zero chance I'll be live until action is concluded tonight. I can't do the stay awake till 5 a.m. and then get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and be back and stream until 2 a.m. the next day. The fact that you're sitting down the whole time, it's really difficult to stay mentally acute. You know what I mean? I gotta get at least 6-7 hours of sleep, otherwise I'm a zombie anyways by the end of the second day. If I didn't do that, it'd be terrible. Decent attempt at the shot here. Our boy here catches the double kiss. I guess we still don't have a match on 4 though. Yeah, Eric, we're gonna... this part of the tournament is always very dry. This part of the tournament is always, tough to find good action. Everybody's waiting for tables constantly. Marty Smalls, there's a decent chance. You see how the Duffster's hitting them. David, Molina Mike had nothing to do with the reason why he won that set.
Laura, chicken teriyaki is ready. Laura, chicken teriyaki, Nate.
Fly me down, I'll do the after hours action. If I could afford to do something like that, the money would probably go somewhere else. Duffster's playing pretty good. The focus. She always does 2 practice strokes, and then on the 3rd stroke sends it. I noticed that in a couple of her drill videos. She always does the same exact 2 practice strokes and send it. Looks like Beep Beep just got on the hill. No. He played decent, and you know, played a couple good safeties, and in the end he was free stroking. Yeah, but it certainly helps. It certainly makes it easier to win a set of one pocket when your opponent is selling out every other shot because he can't make a straight in ball. And when you know that's the case and it's putting the other guy in the blender and you needle him constantly, whether he's walking around the table or down on the ball. I don't think that's legal, level 1 pocket, but...
Andre Godehall's table number 4. Andre Godehall's table number 4.
So we are going to get Margaret and Andre. Be able to watch Margaret run out a bunch. Andre's just a touch under 500 Fargo, so it's likely to be a fairly one-sided match. Get the scoreboard set for you guys. Sounds like the jukebox is playing out there. I'm going to have to turn down the room mic a little bit. Looks like Andre has made it to the table. What's up, Eric M? Oh my God, Brian A, at this point, it is like the longest game you've ever seen. The thing is, Mike knows that if he lets me, like, focus and we both play a serious game, he can't win. So it's part of the deal that we wear mics and we can talk smack all we want. Amran, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean on the comment there. Oh no, I know he says rematch anytime. God, it's so tilting. It's so tilting, and I can't play when I'm on tilt, which is, I mean, I'm gonna have to get over it. Good joke, Mike. That's a good joke. You've told it about 40 times now. It's a funny joke. Exactly, Stephen. Yeah. Why have 10-ball match and then say no early 10s? Amran, if you're familiar with the world standard rules for 10-ball, currently they say no early 10s. Here we go. We got a match on table 4. And Margaret's going to win the lag. You got Kleenex up there for me? Up? I believe I'm sitting a little bit higher than you, buddy. Actually, even if we were standing right next to each other, Mike, and you had Kleenex in your hand, the most appropriate thing for you to say would be, I got Kleenex down here for you. And yes, that's a short joke. Can you hear me? You hear me out there? You hear me out there? He's typing. He's furiously typing. I'm sorry, we're missing a break here. Good, that'll be fun for you. You might want to hang on to that box of Kleenex for while you watch that match. Because I know what you want to do with it. Hey, if that works, Amran, then that's what you got to play, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, you're all. Yeah. Well. Anyway, sometimes you got to fire back, especially if you can't do it on the table. Ooh, a little long there, coming out from Andre. I hope he comes in here. I hope he comes up here. Come on up, Mike. That's all he can do is just hope he keeps winning. Steve, a little self-awareness, please. It's a nice shot. She cheated the pocket to make sure she got exactly where she ended up right here. It's a real nice shot. Yeah, Steve, what were you talking about in the chat earlier? Something about New York or like... Wow, she's going to go forward 2 rails at this ball. I think she's got to spin it just a little bit to make sure that she goes into the appropriate line. Is she playing the center ball and trying to punch to it? Or did she decide to draw in the end? Yeah, I like this. I like that a lot. A lot. Corey. Yeah, it's been fun actually. No. You're fine.
Hope so.
Yeah, Amran, it's on YouTube. Post Up. Just search Post Up on YouTube. The Cannon.
What's up, guys?
The Cannon did not quite achieve his U.S. amateur dream.
2 away from the finals.
Yeah.
Dogged it. I would have had to play Sargon in the finals.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Tough bracket.
Pretty
Best
tough
guy
bracket.
Here. Yeah. He's a 700 Fargo. Probably had a good chance.
I got it.
Whoa, what?
He put a post up on my camera.
Oh.
I mean, a post up,
Mike?
post-it.
Mike did? What's up, Odium? Oh, man. Came up short this year, guys. I tried, man. I'm still playing in the Brendan, though. That whooped my first match, though. I just couldn't shake my choke job in the other tournament. Didn't have much of a break, so. Cool that they let us play both, though. Hi, Steve. Yeah, what up? $4.98 versus Margaret on stream. Think maybe he'll be nervous? Hi, Shannon. Yeah, I think so. 1-0. Don't mess with this equipment, man. I spent a lot of time in the hotel together, messing with his equipment. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Mike does not want to play that game.
She does have one, right? It looks like I see a beat up there, but.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike does not want to play the game of, see who can go farther with pushing boundaries.
Well, someone in the chat said Mike better know better than messing with his equipment. I said, well, we spend a lot of time in hotels together. That might be messing with equipment, shipping it and whatnot.
Oh, I mean, I'll chuck his laptop out in the parking lot.
Nice clear glasses.
Oops. Hey, here we go.
Are those even real glasses?
I don't know, man, but when he shaved and he put this picture up there, let me see if I can find it.
Oh. He poked the bear. Poke the bear. Oh, geez, who's that guy?
Yeah. When Mike shaved,
so good.
When Mike shaved and he took this picture, I was starting to wonder if he was starting his transition or not.
Whoa, hey, you can't say that. You're gonna get canceled, bro.
Okay, it's a funny joke.
It is funny. He started it. I did watch a little bit of that shit show before I came over earlier. That was
it was brutal.
Pretty good selling out. Looking like my bum pocket game there, buddy.
It was bad.
All that stream pressure. I heard you even say I was getting a little nervous before you went out there to play, too.
During, yeah.
The second
I was getting nervous. Yeah. All the smack talk.
Yeah.
I made my own bed. Politically incorrect, my bad. It's obviously sarcasm. Yeah. Because it comes from a place where everyone knows
But $300, $300 will make you shake a little like a leaf too. You know, we're not rich men. You know what I mean? $300 is it's a lot to gamble. What's the most you ever gambled for? $300.
Me, I think 500. Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was Mike. Next time it will be.
Oh no, the music's this. I can't stand this song. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like Cardi B almost. It's so bad.
You don't like Cardi B?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Come on, man. She's a mom of 3. She just had another baby. From one of them Migos dudes. Mila won, dude. Went through the whole field. All 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Cher didn't go through. There were supposed to be 4, so then Mila lost her first match and then beat the other 2 people.
Wow.
And she's
All
going
right.
to Florida.
Very cool. Let's go, Camila.
I'm like, you even took the scenic route and beat 2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Margaret's so pure through the cue ball, dude.
Yeah, you'll notice on like 95% plus of shots, she gets down, puts the cue to the ball. 1. Oh, she took a small for her second one. Her second stroke was a teeny little second stroke, right? So she puts the cue to the ball, and then she does 2 practice strokes, and then the third stroke is a delivery.
Nice.
And it's the same timing between the end of the second practice stroke and the final stroke through the cue ball every time.
Yeah. Her and her husband have some good fundamentals. Let's just say that.
Thanks, Steve.
You got a backer?
Yeah.
It's hot in here, man.
Yeah, you can't come in here with a jacket and jeans on. But yeah. Oh, check it out. Look at that shirt.
Oh yeah.
Wait, do it one more time. Hold on. Wait. Let me get to I gotta do the thing. No, I gotta find the thing first, and then I'll tell you to do it. Sorry. Where is it? I have too much crap in this overlay, man. Here it is. Ready? Okay.
Got it custom made.
Let's go.
Just like the 2 I made for Collins.
Thanks, buddy.
That some homeless guy downtown's wearing, and then Collins has probably lost it in his closet. It's too big.
Somewhere there.
Represent.
She rose.
I got the Hard Times logo on the sleeve too.
Yep. Gotta like it.
Oh.
Right. How does that one not go? That's crazy.
Table 11. All right.
The Cannon. Good luck, sir. I need a 4XL with Boatman on it, please. Oh man, you make one edgy joke, and the chat starts zinging back.
I'll come back later.
Feels like they go like this. They go.
Hopefully I'm not.
Feels like the rules have changed. Feels like the winds have changed.
Hopefully I'm not knocked out this round, so I won't
Yeah.
be back soon.
Yeah. Check out the matches that we have coming down the winner's side here in a second. Maybe pick something out that's looking juicy. Nick DeLeon, Adrian Prasad, for sure. That's the next winner's side match, for sure. On Amaran, this is probably going to be a 7-0 match. Yeah. But it's a nice little exhibition for Margaret to see if she really can make no late game mistakes. Kind of thin here, but very doable. Cue ball kisses the 6. Where's it going? Tough shot here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's not being nice by saying it's probably going to be 7-0. But the truth is, for anyone around 500 Fargo, if Margaret leaves you a look at a ball, an open look where you can either play safe or have an open run out with like 4 balls left on the table, you should be, that's where you're like, okay, this is my chance to see if I've gone to the next level. Because if you're getting out with 4, 5 balls on the table every time, you're playing more like a 550. That's like the next level up. So it's like a good test. Because if you don't get out, she will win the rack. Christina isn't on this side of the planet right now. Collins, I think we need to get together on sending some post-up patches my way so I can rep this ridiculously awesome stream. Thanks, Sean. Patches. I need a patch guy. I don't have a patch guy. That's really nice. Really nice. She cheated the pocket perfectly there. A little bit too straight, actually, though. But I honestly kind of like playing the 9 on the side here. I guess, actually, you could roll forward and use the side pockets opening for space to cue on the cue ball. She tried to punch forward to that. Is she going to have access to the cue ball? It looks good. Oh, maybe not. The point's in the way. This is going to be just a test of cueing, but because you do have a good angle here to roll forward to the 10 in the opposite corner. Yeah. Pretty good. Do you live in Sacramento? I'm sure there's somebody that does embroidery. I'm sure there is. We're just not good at that stuff. Yeah, I've never really been into patches. Never really been a patch guy. JVC, right on, man. Yeah, don't forget to click that thumbs up, guys. I'm doing great, Daniel. I'm good. I'm chilling. Tyler is in the middle of the winner's side bracket. So, and his next match is Oscar Lopez Perez. So we probably won't be watching that on the stream table. The next match we probably watch him play will be more than likely the winner. So Adrian Prasad and Nick De Leon are going to play a match, right? Here. And the winner of that match plays Brian Parks. We'll probably stream that match as well at some point. And then the winner of that match will more than likely play Tyler, because the rest of his bracket is looking very doable for Tyler. So that match for Tyler will almost certainly be streamed, unless there's something juicier on the other side of the winner's side bracket. Wow. Great shot. That was a great shot. Yeah, Steve Griffith, I might do that. That might be interesting. I could buy like 100 patches or something like that. And then if you make it to... Because if you're a channel member... Right? If you're a channel member, the perks are... Let me show you guys. Right, so here, I'll show you right here. We currently have 52 members. You can see I'm making $143 a month off of the channel members. Shout out to you guys, you're the best. But there's perks. Where are the perks at? Hold on, let me get you guys back to the table. Where'd my perks go? I know there's a button right here that I'm overlooking right now. Here we go. Yeah, Shannon's showing off all the emojis in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see all the emojis that you have access to. But also, you get a badge, right, based on how many months you've been with us. And maybe once you transition to this badge, maybe I just send you a patch, depending on how much they cost me to have them made, you know? Like if they cost me $5 a piece or something like that, then maybe I don't know how much they cost, honestly, patches.
Clay Murray, Lance Salazar.
What's up, Stebbs?
Clay Murray, Lance Salazar, table 18.
I should sell autographed pictures. So narcissistic. A bunch of memory of the club brother that passed, and they were fairly affordable, like $2 a piece. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If they're $2 to $5 a piece, then yeah, after 6 months you would have paid in total. What is it, $2.99 or is it $3.99? Do I have it set at $2.99 or $3.99? $3.99. So at 6 months. For you spent $24, so if I mail you a patch that costs me $2 to $5 plus shipping, you know, that, you know, like that's a pretty fair shake of a thank you for the support. You know what I mean? A post-up calendar, yeah. Ooh, Cat Guest in the mix. Sam Henderson in a fairly tight match, 5-3. Yeah, she is playing. Pardon me. She is playing good. Fortunately, the 5-ball marries up on the 1-ball. Doesn't leave her much of an offensive option here, but that being said, well, she is on the rail here as well. She could use the 5-ball to stop the 1-ball. I think she's checking right now to see if the 1 is dead off the 5 or if she even has a pocket. Maybe she has a pocket for the 1-ball that she can cut the ball and play a two-way shot by just rolling over to the 2. If not, looks like she's rolling through the shot or using the 5 to stop the 1-ball. She used the 5 to stop the 1-ball, Trying to put the cue ball on the back of the 10 and 9, doesn't get there, and Andre's got a look at the 1 ball. Pretty good shot from Andre. Pretty good result. What's up, Mel? Mel Simpson in the chat. What's up, buddy? What is that emoji? Oh, it's like a little pumpkin head, jack-o'-lantern. That's cute. And a nice hit coming out. He's going to get a pretty good little spot here as well. Driving to Reno Open from New Jersey. Good Lord, I can't even imagine. Steve. She knows that the booth is always open for her. I love chatting with her. She's so smart and well-spoken. Mel says, the emoji is because I'm old and don't know what the heck I'm doing. Hell yeah. Always a pleasure, Mel. Good contact. 2 ball moving pretty quickly here. But leaves a good shot in the bottom right corner. Yeah, no, I really do. I really like the way that she, like her perspective on things, yeah. Nice shot. Easy peasy. Wow, if she is looking at playing the 4 in the same pocket, you got to float this cue ball so slowly. But I'd assume that she's going to let the cue ball go a little bit and hopefully just not roll beyond the 5 ball, play the 4 in the top left. She comes short of the 5 ball and just runs into it. Wow. You know what, guys? I actually have to step out of the booth real quick. Tiffany Easton is asking for a quick little, just a touch of help with, she's having a software issue with her streaming, so I'm going to go help her resolve that really quickly, and I'll see the end of this rack so I can get the score correct, and then I'm going to go help her take care of that. Very nice, Margaret. I'll be right back, guys.
Kaden, the table's available. Kaden, your table's available.
Dylan Kennedy and Sarkhan. Sarkhan and Dylan, table 5. Johnny S. and James Summersall. Johnny S. and James Summersall, table 16. Come get your rep.
Kaden, second call for your table. Kaden, second call for your table. Table's ready for you. Tristan, your table's ready. Tristan, your table's ready.
Lenny R, your order's ready. Lenny R.
Alan Bono and Alicio Moreno, table 24. Alan Bono and Alicio Moreno, table 24.
Okay, we got that squared away. Right on.
Lenny, R, and Max, your orders ready?
She overcut that ball a little bit, so she didn't end up on the same line towards the 9 that maybe would have been anticipated, but sorry, one sec, guys. But either way, the 9 ball does find gravity, and we're looking at a chance to get on the hill here from the young professional Margaret Fefalova-Steyer. Good Lord, trying to be all cool and proper, and I can't even talk. What's up, Scott C? What's going on, famous YouTuber? I could at least play Freedom. That's a good point. We're going to put it in members only mode. We're going to put it in members only mode for this quick little... Chat's members only. There he is. There's HR Biggs. Margaret does end up scratching on the break one time. Gives Andre a little ball in hand, a little chance to play some pool. Coming in hot. Never take ball in hand elevated over a ball. You could very easily play the shot with follow from the other side. From here, you could play follow, and the cue ball takes this path. That's right, mods and members. All right, leaves Margaret with a little, maybe a little bank shot. Or you can send the cue ball towards the 9 ball, I think. Open shorts, open. Okay. Does